And we are recording. Alright. Striker's gonna come later. But that's okay. So.
I know it's not on. I'm telling you, just make sure because I'm not. I was gonna do the blood thing.
Mute him super quick. So, we are all starting in the wonderful world of Incellius. As you all see through your wonderful little woodland-style map, this is the town of Sambor. It is a little not coastal, it's a little forest town at the bottom, almost at the base of the two mountains and the Khanate of Morrow. Each of you, each of you will be able to start off as to give me the reasons and give each little dialogue of why you're there personally. But for the main reason that everyone has come and collected here is to try to participate in this event called The Great Hunt. Sort of in the center of the town, near the fountain, is a couple of platforms and boards around the fountain, and a couple of the officials have been standing there throwing out pamphlets and helping sign up boards, places for people to sign up for groups and everything like that. And then all of a sudden you hear this loud tink, 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 tink of a bronze bell being rung. And with the help of some attendants, this short, portly man with suspenders, a monocle, and a big white curly mustache comes up, and he's probably no more than 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
And he goes,
So that's what I'm saying.
"People of Sambor, I gather you here today for the Great Hunt." And then the whole crowd erupts in cheers and roars. Pikes and swords and bows fill the air. And he goes, "Settle down, settle down."
It gets canceled a lot.
And
It gets canceled a lot.
he then goes through and says, "Every year, the city of Sambor hosts a great hunt. Whoever comes back with the most magnificent, triumphant beast will be claimed this year's victor. Now, there are several rules and other things that you should know about. You may not use previously killed hunts. You have 3 days to kill your beast and then return it here to our register. And then, at the end of the 3rd day, we'll tally it all up and declare the winners and have a grand old feast." And as he's going over at all of this, we'll pan over to a little bit to see what everyone else is doing. I'm gonna be horrible with fucking names.
Oh, you're good. Mind if I roll a history check if I know this is a common event?
Uh-huh.
Sweet. Give me a second. It's as a +1 modifier on D20.
Okay.
Uh,
12. This is, for this area, Sambor does host a yearly hunt.
Mm-hmm.
And what the hunt is changes every couple of years, but this year it's just wild game.
So I'm assuming we're like in the crowd, separate.
You're in the crowd, kind of separate, yes.
And do I know, well, from a history check, would I know if this is like a party thing or is this a single thing, like a individual person
It's
hunt?
a party thing.
Okay, so.
Everyone, really quick, if you have the aptitude, type your character name into Group B notes. Because
Dunkel.
I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot my name already, so I'll do that when I get back.
Bart.
I
You could call me Bart for short. BART.
Is there a way to import my character into like the actual game, into the Roll20?
yes, I think there is.
Okay, I'm gonna fiddle around with some buttons. then
Just
until I
character.
can do
Oh, when you put plus character, something happens. Oh, drop a file from your art library or computer.
it. Okay, I am adding people who I shouldn't be adding.
Oh, what the fuck is? Oh, I put my
Glad
name there.
Warrior.
Nice, yes. Give me a second. I have this shit open somewhere. Where is it?
Can't even watch on this stupid iPhone.
No, it's alright.
Character.
Can I drag and drop my character?
I'm here just so I can keep up on the lore for
It's
the
all right.
start.
That's A-okay. He then says, this is the little portly man, then says, and now, and we will have group sign-ups. Everyone, come to your little tablet right here and come to your little stall and sign up with your groups. And if you are not in groups by the end, we'll see if you can participate or we'll make a group and see what we can do.
Ooh, nice. Oh, sheep.
And
Oh,
as
shit.
he says this, everyone starts to just like wave crowd around the fountain, and the little foundations and platforms he's on start shaking, and he has to have some of the other officials and guards keep him upright as he's wobbling around as a portly little man can't hold his balance.
Are you out of your game?
Okay.
Question, Dunk.
You know what I was gonna
Yes.
Like, if you see them roll 20, you'll see my name there already.
Yeah, if I see, like,
Is that always shared for like the other group you do? You have to delete
for
it,
roll,
or
for roll 20?
yeah.
No, no, for roll 20, everyone just sees your name. That's it.
You don't see it on the characters screen. Do you see my character's name? It says Bartolo Bart Ronscar, and I see Red Rose added one also.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
That's all I needed to know.
Okay, so I'm now don't upload my character information, right?
You can if you so choose to.
Okay.
I do got a question. So if you upload your character into that Roll20, like you don't have to go back and forth between like the website and the thing. Like you just keep the character on there.
You could, but I don't know if it's not as easy to update as it would be from like D&D Beyond, because you have to go back, update it as you gain levels, etc.
Okay, so
then
just pretty much
re-upload
just
it.
inject every time you start a session. Okay.
I'll have to do it every time I say, oh, never mind that.
Don't look at that.
It's alright.
Maybe.
You see everyone sees various groups and people just pushing through and just signing the group name together and signature. And about 10-15 minutes pass. And the crowd is a lot less thinned out. And then you see one giant person, an actual Goliath, but kind of on the more stouter side than tall side. Just kind of standing there looking around. You then see a very almost pompous looking dwarf with his shield, just kind of looking around, just like, hey, who wants to join? A little halfling kind of just hood up and just looking around, trying to not be noticed, it seems, but at the same time, she's here for the reward of the hunt. She needs something to do. She needs to find a group. And another human out there, just finding interest and just happy to go see the local wildlife. He's like, oh man, I need to figure this out as well. And then...
I'm an elf.
Thank you. And then,
I know you were waiting for me.
I was like, that was it. Shit.
I know it's me. My turn.
And then another elf kind of blended in and kind of pushed out between everyone else. Kind of stands around, looks around and sees everyone else. Another 5 minutes pass and all of y'all painfully become obvious that y'all are the only ones without a group.
Is it fate that we're here?
Potentially so. The portly little man, the mayor says, "Oh, look! Do y'all need to form a group? Are y'all by yourselves?" And he's addressing all of y'all.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
I'm cool with making a group. I just don't believe in that fate shit that you're talking about.
I guess the group seems fit enough for my goal.
Okay. It's not
I've been
dodgeball.
looking for people to venture with.
Here to fuck around and find out, I guess.
Me likey.
Good. I'll give you about 5 minutes or so and get acquainted and come up with a group name. And then please register and we'll meet at 7.
Why not,
Group name.
AJ? You should play with us anyway.
So we talk among ourselves, I guess,
Yes,
for a
talk
group
among
name?
yourselves. Introduce each other.
My name is Bart. I'm a dwarf. I'm a paladin. I save people. Sometimes.
You save people sometimes.
Oh.
Don't address me. Talk to your fellow new teammates.
So
How about you guys? Who are you?
Yeah, my name is Brindor. I'm a venturing human, and just for some background, guys, he's actually a half orc. He believes he's human. I was raised in a monastery. I was attacked by orcs, but I decided I was gonna try and help people and gain some experience in the world.
You know you look like an orc.
It's a skin condition.
Okay.
Yeah, just like I have a skin condition and a height condition.
For context, he has no tusks. His ears are cut. The monks were altering his appearance through his life to make them believe he was human.
Got stuck with a bunch of big dumb men. Look at me go.
Hey, I'm only 5 feet.
Yeah,
She's,
I'm
I don't-
2'11".
Yeah, I was about to say she's not even 3 feet.
I know, but I was looking at Glenn and he's only 7 something, but it's okay. I feel your pain.
Name's Inari. I'm here to lay low for a little bit. Guess this is my one and only opportunity, it seems. Slim pickings, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right?
Yep. Are we missing
They're
anybody?
here? I'm just looking for a party to get going. That's all.
Yeah.
Also, talking outside of chat, I just found a Google Chrome extension called Beyond 20. You can literally just use your Beyond 20 character to click it, and it'll send the messages directly to the Roll20. Really helpful. I just checked it out. Really good.
Okay.
So.
Or you should link that in chat.
Yeah, I'll do it right now then. Phenomenal. I just checked it. It works. Sorry. Continue. Just wanna throw that in there.
Well, I'll have to definitely do that for later.
What shall be our name? Fuck around and found out. Anyone has a suggestion?
What is our objective here?
We're
So that we
hunting.
can.
Hunt
So
board.
we hunt. Okay. I mean,
We're killing and taking on names.
I sent the browser in the chat.
so we're a human, a dwarf, a. What are the other races we have here?
We had a giant. We had an elf.
So
Halfling.
Halfling.
different statured humans. Got it. Okay.
We are literally the perfect like YMCA group right now.
Yep. The tallest will be Igor.
And our main missions is hunting.
Well, our main mission for right now,
Are we adventurers?
we all
Right now we're
adventurers,
doing
but
we're quote unquote grouping up for the hunt. That's
Yeah, for the
around this
hunt.
town.
A wild
Where-
hunt.
That's
well,
why we
unfortunately,
did that first
us 5 are the only ones left, and we have to have a party to join.
6.
6.
There's 6 of us.
Yeah.
6, my bad.
I'm gonna say. I thought I didn't know how to count.
Indeed.
I just know how to kill and heal. So what will be our name? Any
And
suggestions?
you hear close from this. You hear hollowed out. Sign-ups are closing. Sign-ups are closing. Last call for groups.
You gotta hurry up, guys. Just choose a name.
It's fine. Put in whatever.
Fuck around and find out. That's it. Whatever.
What is that? What's the acronym for that again?
Um,
FAOF, I think it is.
and FAFO.
It's,
Yeah.
It's
we'll do an acronym of that and put like Coven or something. The acronym for fuck around and find out, Coven.
Yeah, fanfos. Yeah, fanfuck.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's our name. Fanfall. We signing up.
Fanfo is perfect.
There you go. Fanful.
It's a lost language. That
Do you want
it means something
do you want it as like association? Do you want it as enclave? Union?
The human behind the desk, listening to all of y'all
Fruit.
talk to us,
Fanfo
just says,
crew.
just write the group name, please.
Where we
Fanfo
write it?
crew.
Guys, write the name.
FAFO.
Yes.
You
And a
sure?
little
Alrighty then.
FANFO. That's a little N. The little
It's an
N.
Yeah, put the fanfo.
The fancy N, you know, Fanfo.
Oh, you mean ampersand?
Be that, or we could put
I
Fanfo.
think
Either or.
fanfo song.
That works.
Fanfo. Yeah, whatever.
Look around
Alright.
and
Wonderful. And they start rolling up the
it's a
parchment.
lost language. It's a lost language. No one knows
They
it.
just
Nobody
start
knows.
rolling up the parchment and it says, "Thank you. Please make your way to the tavern, and the rest will be explained shortly."
Yeah, let's go.
And
Let's go.
she points you in the direction of, and if you will look over here, because you guys are like right here. If you see the little blue mark,
Yeah.
and she points you to the direction
That's nasty.
of this building over here to the
No,
east.
just the idea of somebody putting like.
See it.
Like, I understand.
And that is the tavern she points y'all to.
but it's still to me.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Ba, ba, ba. And then ba ba ba.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're in
The
the tavern.
Shiny Rock Tavern and Inn.
Oh, what's that goblin doing there?
Oh, it's
I got you, Dunkel.
Oh. Thanks.
Like what goblin?
No, I know the reference he was saying, but it's just like, oh, good one. Not now. So within this tavern, which despite your visual appearance, is actually pretty packed. with a bunch of different groups and adventurers, all kind of shuffled in together. They're all either polishing their swords, sharpening their axes, checking their bows and their pouches and their backpacks, ordering drinks, ordering different types of mead or alcohol and foods throughout the bartending staff, and just getting ready for this. This is a hunt. You see some local groups that look like some general workers that this is like their once a year getaway trip. They all get together and come get away from the towns and their wives and families for the rendezvous of this event. Within
sorry. What? It's I'm assuming this is afternoon time.
this is like 10 o'clock in the morning ish.
Okay. So the hunt is supposed to start when, or it's already started?
You'll know.
Okay. Sorry.
Roll 20.
As you all walk in, everyone kind of just does a little side-eye glance at you, as you're very clearly just a ragtag team party put together. And that's clear as day. There's a little spot on one of the tables in the almost the smack dab middle that seems to be open. If y'all wish to take a seat. As you see the little portly man again walking behind you, he says, excuse me, as he tries to waddle past y'all. As he waddles past you, you hear one of the bar staff maidens say, "Oh, hello, Mayor." And he's, "Oh, hello. And he just keeps waddling back to the other side of the bar. What do y'all do?
Fuck. I'm
I'm gonna take a seat, relax, take in my surroundings. I've never been to this area, so I want to get some information just by watching and listening.
Do y'all follow him?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're
look
the
for
party.
the biggest,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for the biggest chair in this room because there's probably not one set for my size.
There is not.
GG.
I guess I just go grab a stool from the bar.
As
Bring it
you
over to that table.
you try to look for an empty seat at the bar, and there's almost an ass in every seat. They're coming and going, standing, leaning, hooper and hollering, all trying to get the attention of the barmaids.
Yeah, as soon as somebody stands up, I'm just gonna take one.
Hey, that's my seat!
Go grab a smaller one.
Oh,
Thanks.
he kind of looks up at you. Already flushed in the face. He's just, oh, okay. Realizing it's
Thank
not
you.
worth the fight.
I take it and go back to our table and sit down on it. Hopefully it doesn't break under my big ass.
It creaks, it moans, it
Ass
cries,
check.
but it holds.
That's some good quality chair wood.
It's a good chair.
It's a good quality stool right there.
Me personally, just gonna sit down and start checking
You said you left
my
the party.
pack and everything to see if we're gonna be ready for this.
I'm gonna sit down and observe as well.
Everyone
When
that's
everyone's sitting down. Yep. If everyone's sitting down, I'm gonna have a seat just with the party.
everyone that's going to sit down and observe, roll me perceptions.
Receptions?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the.
How do I do that?
The ho-ho! On the
Okay.
left side of roll 20, you will see a little symbol that says dice. You will click the d20 dice, and you will roll. You will click it, and then click and drag roll if you have 3D dice enabled. If you don't,
Or
you'll just click
use
it.
extension I use.
Or what?
Or you use extension I put in the chat.
Oh snap!
Are we using skill perception?
Yes, we're using
Yeah.
skill perception. So you roll your die, and then add whatever modifier. So if it's like a +2, +4, whatever, you add
just
that
threw them
modifier to your roll.
Mine's is perception is plus.
I don't see shit.
Where the
I
fuck
got
is it?
12. It's gonna be in your skills. All the
Plus
way
one,
towards-
plus one. So that's what a
Okay.
9 plus 1, 10.
You got 12.
Igor and Mia,
yeah.
you do. Well, Mia, what's your perception?
Plus 1. So I got a 2. It'd be 3.
I've got an 8. I have a +4 to perception.
Nice.
No blind
So
people.
I
in this
guess I
party.
got the highest roll.
The one about the anonymous meat.
So, sadly,
Yes, I saw
Anari and
I
Igor,
also saw the one,
you don't see anything.
and I was actually telling Josie.
Anari, your hood is a little pulled too closely to your cheeks, and also you're trying to figure out if you should kneel or stand in the chair to be able to talk to everybody. Igor, you're so big that you just
Laughed at
you're drawing attention more than trying to be perceptive, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just looking around, and that one guy that got flushed in the face, I'm just kind of like trying not to make eye contact with them.
The only one that really seems to see anything is the monk, Brindor. Brindor, you kind of look around and you see that everyone in their own little group is, they have like little hand-drawn maps. They're pointing at different places. There's a little bit of arguing back and forth. But it's not intense arguing, but it's more like, no, we should go here. We should go here, check this area out. And everyone seems to be like trapping and hunting and trying to figure out where the biggest piece of game is going to be. And as you guys figure this out, or just as you see this, you see the mayor, the portly little man, yet again, be helped up to stand on the bar by the barmaids. And he says, excuse me. And then we're kind of slowly hushes down. We have just a few more things, and then we'll start the hunt. Rule 1. No killing other groups. If you are found that you have killed another party member or group, you are disqualified. This is all about friends and having a fun time, and not just killing anything that comes across your path. Rule 2. If whatever you kill, you only get one turn in. So if you kill one thing and turn it in on one day, then you're done. You don't go back out and kill something on day 3 and turn it in.
Okay, so you can't turn it in, but can I continue to hunt and keep it for myself?
Yes. So what he's saying is you can't turn in multiple bodies. It's
Got
not
it.
about hunting the most. It's about hunting the one biggest piece of game that you can find.
The quality.
And is
Okay,
it per person or per group?
Per group.
Can we change our submission if we find something bigger?
No.
Okay, so basically wait till you find the biggest you can get, then turn it in.
Question. This is something that happens, yearly?
Yes, this happens once a year.
Okay. So the hunts or whatever we're going for the hunts, somebody should have information about that, I suppose.
Hold on to that one.
Okay.
And he says, rule number 3. After the prizes have been turned in, then the grand prizes will be handed out after the feast of the hunt, and rewards will be duly noted. As for the rest of the time, you are free to ask anyone in the town about information, and maybe some local hunters if you are new here. Some local hunters might know some new spots or different spots about where they go, what they've seen, rumors, maybe even the forest guardian. And he kind of hints about this, and then half the room just goes, bah! And starts throwing their beers at him. Shut up, you old coat. No one believes in that anymore.
That's a waste of beer.
Forest Guardian, okay.
And he kind of is kind of upset about it. Kind of swipes off the beer that's been thrown at him. He says, all right. The hunt officially begins at noon and he lifts up his wrist and checks his sundial watch. In about an hour and a half.
How the fuck does he tell the time on a sundial watch indoors?
That makes sense.
I was waiting.
Hey,
I didn't want to say anything, but
It's fantasy.
It's half past the hair.
it makes sense to me.
there's like an open roof window from the top.
There's a charm. There's a charm on it.
He went next to the window for that one.
He has
yeah.
to turn. He turns in place. That's the right time.
It's a dialect.
He says, you have about an hour and a half, and when you hear the horn sound, the time will be done and the time of the hunt will start.
How do we know it's not another horn?
You'll know.
He just screams the word horn.
Toot toot.
Good luck! And he then hops down and points at a bottle upon the shelf, and the barmaid pulls it down and pours him a glass, and he says, he nods and kind of waddles away.
I'd like to ask the other group members if we can hold a meeting so we can understand our abilities and align up for combat so we can maximize our potential.
I'm
That's
sure.
everybody.
Don't we just only have an hour right now?
I think we have
Shouldn't we? What?
We have 2 hours technically.
Oh, I thought it was 1 hour.
You got an hour
Are you
and a
talking
half.
about IRL or are you talking about
Hour-
in the game?
You have an hour and a half in game.
In-game.
In game, so that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I think that's enough time for talk
That's
about
enough.
just a quick strategy of what we do and where we should be lined up in combat.
Yeah, and we don't have to be here at the start of the hunt. That's just a waste of time. We could be at the edge of the city or town.
We can walk and talk. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have. You know, we're not that special.
Yeah. I just really, there's probably a bartender I probably could talk to and I get some juicy information though. That's what.
Yeah, I want to say the group. What if there's a hunter in here? We can maybe.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out what we can do.
Have you guys hunted much or no?
No.
Yeah.
Do you know?
For survival, I'm a wandering monk, so I don't have a place that I live at. So I've lived off the land this entire time.
I ask the party. Do we have anyone who's good at hunting? Any rangers or hunters in this party?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
There's a ranger somewhere.
Well, we don't know that.
We
So
don't know
we
that.
haven't discussed
Okay.
it. That's boy.
Sorry,
trying out
Ranger's
the-
almost back home.
Oh, you're good. You're good. So I see there's a ranger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Literally pointing
Yeah.
in chat with the ranger.
Yeah, I was like,
So in this is just IRL in real life talk here. So there's a thing called playing off information. Your character doesn't know anything unless they ask, so you can't play on information you don't know in game. So that's why it's a good thing to ask each other what you can do, so that we can prepare that because we wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
Meta.
So like
Uh,
we think of it in real life. We just met. We don't know what we can do or what we have unless you see it on their backs.
I saw
I
you had a
could
bowl.
literally pick it up, and I could also pick probably 1 or 2 of you up at a time.
Probably not me.
I have I have a powerful build. Don't you see?
I mean,
Pop
I'm a
out.
really
Look at these guns.
human. I'm 6'2", 250 pounds.
Yeah, I
I'm
can pick you
almost
up.
as tall as you.
I can pick you up.
Side
I
of the
can
point.
bench. I can bench easily 480
Aside
pounds.
of the point of who you could pick or bench.
Okay.
Well, we're
So,
gonna get
you
what
just quickly-
positions we're gonna be, right?
Yeah,
I
we
suppose?
just quickly say off what we do.
Yeah.
I use my bare hands, so I'm gonna need to
Okay.
be up close and personal.
I gotta. Oh, what? Where do I check my items I started with? That's a question.
Your
It'll stay in there.
character sheet.
I'll say the group. I'll probably be in the back. And after realizing we have a ranger, I'll look at his attire and maybe use perception check to look
Amigo?
into the bar and see other rangers that look like him, or at least get a better like understand who looks like a hunter, who might know the land a bit. Okay.
Question, Duncan.
You're asking to try to find a hunter that looks like he knows his area?
Yeah, perception check. See if there's a hunter in the bar. Maybe I'd be able to spot him out.
Roll for me, please.
Let's fucking go. Rolled a 6 last time. When I have a +6 modifier. Let's hope it doesn't go sideways this game. Hell yeah. Not a nat 20, but it's a 20.
It's a dirty 20, is what we call
It's a
that.
dirty 20. Oh shit.
Or
I gotta-
a 20 that had some work done.
Yep. A dirty 20.
20 that went to school.
So, with your wonderful elfin eyes, what you do see, in fact, is at the bar, casually flirting and trying to grab the attention of the barmaid, which pretty obvious. You could tell by the knives along his back, and the little vial for throwing knives, and excess string on his belt loop, that he is in fact a hunter. He is a man of average height, slender build, brown hair, and kind of matted and parted, with a bunch of scars from like his elbows down to his wrists and knuckles. Casually says, hey, Vanessa, come on, another drink here. You can tell that he is in fact a hunter of the locale area.
I mentioned the group. That one over there looks like he might know something around here.
Okay.
I don't point, but I'm like nudge.
That fucker.
That one right there.
That dude.
The one with the bow, yes. Oh, the sword.
I say we go see what information he has. Maybe he can help us out with this wild hunt thing.
Igor, do your thing.
What? Oh, you're talking about the little one with the bottle that he got from up high?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Top shelf drinker.
Top shelf drinker. You mean the one that was just talking to all of us?
He wasn't talking to us. He was talking to the bar lady.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about.
The one they pointed out.
He never pointed it out. He just said, "Oh, that guy."
Oh,
He just said that guy.
I thought you were talking about the mayor. I was about to walk up and put my hand on his shoulder.
Oh.
Well, that would not have been good. Last time that happened, I got kicked out of town. I don't
no,
want that to happen
I
again.
think worse things could happen if you do that.
Right.
I asked the group if we want to go talk to him, or if not, I will
Yes.
have to go with my.
So,
I will join you.
The guy that I was talking about. So, you guys are like right here in this table, and the guy I was talking about is right here at this bar stool.
Okay.
The mayor is standing like right here. And he's taking little sippy sips of his drinky drink.
Out of a little straw.
It's his little drinky drink.
It's straight liquor, but he's drinking it.
I want to have a drink.
Again, who's gonna?
I'm
who's
coming
gonna
with you.
follow me?
I'll come with
I'll
you.
go.
All right, two.
Should all of us go? I think
Oh, no,
that's a great idea.
Just surround him. Hey, you!
You.
We should go, like, we should have like intimidation, like proficiency on that.
Yeah, I got some intimidation.
Yeah. So I guess the three of us will go up to talk to him.
Okay. And insight, just in case.
So, as you walk up to this man, the three of you, Igor,
Oh, was he?
Art.
Igor, Ivar, and
Art.
Igor, and Ari, and fuck, I'm going to butcher your name every fucking time.
Oh, Baron.
Varian.
No?
Hey, who went?
As you three walk up to the bar, and to this man, and realize, who speaks out first?
It shouldn't be me. Let's be real.
I think you're still seated. I think you're fine.
Nah, I was. Dunkel said I went, so.
I thought I was going, so I'm confused on that one.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Are you loaded in yet?
Oh, nope, that's not gonna work.
No, it's okay.
So it's Shadow, Mia, and Shinji that are going.
Huh?
No, it's Red Rose,
no,
Mia,
Rose.
and me.
Rose, Mia, and
Which is-
Shadow. Okay.
Yeah. Gingy
Yes.
stay. Gingy. Pickle,
Yeah,
and-
yeah. I would recommend I stay.
Yeah,
so
I don't want you to lose your
Okay.
seat.
Varian, Anari, and Bart.
I'm Bart. Yes.
So as you approach this man, he kind of just looks back, looks at y'all up and down. He just looks at you up and down, just kind of with a... What do y'all want?
Morning. I was wondering how's what's your opinions on the hunt?
It happens every year, and some year it's elk, some year it's a large deer. Sometimes it's a random reptile or whatever may have you. It's just the biggest game. It happens every year. It's always a fun time. As long as things aren't overhunted and overpoached, then fun little festival Mayor puts on every year.
I can tell you're from around here. What do you what the fuck? I can tell you're from around here. What do you think would be the best place we would catch game?
Well, wherever you have the north side by forest that goes to mountains. You have the west side that goes out by a river. So anywhere between there and there.
Are you participating in the hunt?
Nah, my quota for this season's been filled. My pockets are lined. I have no reason to participate in this when I get free food out of it at the end.
Can I roll insight just in case of he's lying?
Okay, go ahead. You can try.
Was a D20, right?
Yep, D20 plus your insight check.
My insight is +3.
It's
Hey,
plus
Donkey.
3.
Yeah, +3. Rolled a 19.
22.
It says that I have. This says my character is not compatible for any games that I have.
That's not true. It is.
Okay, so I'll open this roll20 in the Discord and then just keep my character sheet
Character
open.
sheet's pulled up, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm back. I don't know how you want to inject me.
You're already with them.
You're seated
Okay.
right now. With,
You sit it down.
Penis joke now.
You're just
Alright, I
chilling
was
with
just-
Piglet and Ginger right now at the chair. That's it.
Hell yeah.
He's telling the truth. Everything he said is truth. He's not hiding anything for you. He's just... You feel like he's just being vague as shit. But he's not lying.
And do you anything with that information? Shadow?
I think he should know more information though. I wonder if I could press him though.
I mean, we got a big boy in back. He used to have intimidation.
My intimidation is plus 4.
My intimidation is 0.
My intimidation plus 4.
Yeah.
No, but I think
The
he'll be pretty
Goliath
afraid.
intimidation is 0.
Oh
That's
no.
great.
What the hell?
A giant with 0 intimidation.
One thing
I
I
was
do not get
softy.
about D&D, the one thing I do not understand about D&D is why intimidation is a charisma-based ability.
I don't know
Should
what
be
it
a
is.
I went ahead, put my hand down the bar loud, and I think, you gotta tell us what's the best place. So I'll roll an intimidation roll, I guess. Right?
If you so choose to,
Can I?
He's gonna get punched out.
Can,
you may assist. So it means if you roll above a certain roll, he'll get like a +1 to the roll. Or assisting means that he can roll at advantage.
yeah.
So, roll?
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Okay.
Like, what is this?
No, he's on.
It just added a character for me that I
Andy has
didn't want.
Franklin's? What bullshit. Yes, he does.
Can I just assist him? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Roll.
Dunkel. Little flavor. Is it possible I can use altered eyes
He's still on mute.
on my boy Shadow? Alter the appearance of the eyes for 1 minute. It says on myself, but I'm not sure if I can put it on him just for fun.
Now, if it says on self, then that's the only target.
Yeah, it says on your eyes. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
System, I use altered eyes. Put on red just to see if I can spook him a bit more. Just
All
for
right.
flavor.
Roll intimidation.
What's that? I got a +4.
You roll with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm. So roll one
You
more.
get to roll twice. Roll twice.
I don't know where he went.
Can't even see that.
All right. Much better.
13
What's
plus
yours?
4, 19.
Yeah, okay, we should be fine.
So with that, with a 19, he kind of just stands back, turns around, and takes half a step backward. Like I told you, one of the better spots is at the base of the mountain on the northeast side. There, it wasn't that hard to figure out. Now leave me alone. Let me have my drink.
It's the base of the mountain, right?
Base of the mountain northwest.
Bro, she brought him over.
Objective updated.
That wasn't so hard.
Leave me alone.
I turn away back to the party.
Okay. Me too. Going back to let the other guys know.
Head back to the table.
Me too. Grab a seat, I guess.
I passed the information along to the rest of the party. What would be the best? What this hunter has told us would be the best place to get.
Base of the mountain northwest.
Anyone think that's a good place to hunt?
Yeah, sounds good. Do we have anything inventory wise so we can trap an animal? Like
Yeah.
rope,
That's what.
trap,
That's what.
bait?
That's what.
I think our ranger cough.
Yeah, let me check. How do I check my inventory?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
I
wanted to
should've
ask
downloaded
Duncan
mine.
earlier.
In D&D Beyond, it should show your inventory. It should show
Oh,
everything
my
you
inventory
have.
doesn't say nothing, so that's why I'm
You
confused.
probably chose gold when you made your character.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
probably,
try-
yeah, you
because I got 0 gold too.
Well, I was
broke.
I have
Do I-
nothing in my inventory.
Do I happen to see like a merchant or someone with extra stuff I could possibly buy off of?
heading towards.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. As
Do you need me to roll that or no?
No, I got it.
Okay.
As you're like thinking and talking out loud, this little girl, probably about the age of 15, She's walking around each table and pulling out and putting a flyer in each table. And she gets to your table and she just hands you the flyer directly. Bows a little bit. And then she walks away.
Thank you.
But she's in kind of nicer cloth pants, a tunic vest, and long sleeve shirts with her hair tied up in a bun. And on this piece of parchment that you've been handed, it says, "Don't you forget to stop by Goods for all your general wear needs."
Hey guys, I think we should probably go here and stock up before we go. You don't want to be, caught with your pants down. I don't know if anybody has rations or things you need. How long is this?
Down?
How long is this
It's
expedition?
been 10
3
minutes.
days.
No.
It's been 10
How
minutes?
long is the hunt?
The 3 days.
3 days.
So we have to spend 3 days in the wilderness. I mean, I know I could forage for stuff, but I think. Oh, is it 3 days in wilderness or three whole days?
3 days total.
Oh, I mean,
We'll be like in the
you're supposed to
wilderness and
sleep
coming
on the
back
dirt,
to.
so I don't know about you guys.
Oh,
What do you mean caught with your
Uh,
pants down?
do starting equipment.
I'll start equipment. Okay, that's what I want
Yeah.
to know. Okay.
You get to choose either gold or your equipment.
Oh, Shadow.
I chose gold.
Oh, it's Paladin A.
Okay. So this is this one and
Yep.
this is A. There you go.
Add
Uh,
starting
I have
equipment.
I have a rope. That's about it. That would like
Healing
help
symbol.
catching a boar.
Oh,
Holy
I'm
symbol.
this one. Holy
Dude.
symbol.
Yep. And then
Add
add.
starting
Yep.
equipment. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was naked.
Is this is for you, Dunkel. Outside game, is trap making a skill feat or is it something just normal?
Trap making would be a survival.
Probably.
It would be
Yeah.
survival.
Survival. Okay, cool. I have a +4 for that, so that's good.
Question outside of the game, Duncan.
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I have a javelin. I'm probably not great at it. I could just give it to another party member. That or no?
You could. You can be like, I don't feel comfortable hawking this thing. Here, you do it.
Oh,
Okay.
I could definitely throw a javelin too.
But
Okay, so we're heading to the.
Brindor suggested stopping at this place that this.
Let's go stop. Over there. Oh wait, so there's a limitation for how many pounds you can carry.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
It matters.
What the fuck is
The
a
only thing
rope
that I
for?
don't account is the weight of coinage.
Solid.
What's a rope?
If we have like a coin pouch, does that reduce the weight?
It doesn't necessarily reduce the weight.
But like, you know what I mean though, like let's say like you have 50 coins, it weighs 10 pounds, but if you put that 50 coins in a coin pouch, it weighs like 25.
No. 10 coins weighing 20. Okay. No.
I was just
I
saying
know.
numbers for shits and giggles.
Having coins in a coin pouch does not lessen the load. But the amount of coin and coinage you can carry varies. So, like, if you want 500 gold coins, think about what 500 silver, like, half-piece silver dollars would be. And how much that would weigh. And
Yeah.
there are conversion rates here. There are copper and silver is your most common currencies. Gold is there and is used. But not as often until you get to the pricey stuff.
Alright, so are we heading to this shop?
Yeah, we're heading. We're all decided not to head over there to see what we could buy or what
So-
we could sell.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I have extra shit I could sell or something. I don't know.
So, as you leave, the... Let's do something a bit more blackish. The the place that was mentioned is out and to the left, so it's going to be in this double building right here. This 2-story building.
Hmm?
Thank you for the roll.
What was the strike check for?
He's
I don't
figuring
know
it
why I
out.
rolled it.
That's alright.
I'm trying to fucking figure some shit out here.
And you see little wooden arrows staked in the ground with GG carved in them every 50 or so feet, all pointing to this building.
Oh, I mean, okay. I believe we just head there.
Yeah, we just walk.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah,
Let's go to
let's
the
use
next
common
area.
sense.
Follow the yellow brick road.
We'll follow the garage sale signs.
Yeah, really. Follow the
Flea
garage sale
market.
signs. Flea market.
Mm-hmm. Yard sale.
I can do the history check and see if I remember seeing the GG store somewhere.
Okay, go ahead.
Why? Jesus Christ.
On a stick.
How do I change my name here instead of Shadow?
No. You don't know shit.
Where are you guys seeing that roll? I don't see that roll.
It's in
It's
the
in-
side chat.
It's in the chat.
At
It's the chat
the
bubble.
very bottom.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so you said we spent 10 minutes in the tavern. I'm assuming, another 5 to 10 to get there?
The walk there is probably 2 to 3 minutes. This is This is like a small town. Like, the entire population is less than 500.
Okay, sounds good.
I assume while we're taking the walk, we just talk about more of our abilities and just how good we are.
Correct.
What we do. I'm not sure if we want to talk it out or we just
No,
go
talk
with
amongst each other. Figure it all out. Finger it all out.
I got a. Well, I'm a paladin.
Did
I got 1 heal, I think. Let me see. Do I have a heal?
So we're basically talking about what I proposed us doing earlier.
Yes.
I think we kind of
Good
did,
job.
but
There's a little
yeah.
bit
we
going
want-
on.
we can do it while we're walking, moving around now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't heal in any way, shape, or form. So I use my fists and I punch things.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably carry some potions if I can buy some, just to, because I'm gonna be front line. Because I can't do any kind of range, so
Yeah.
I'll probably have on me just in case.
You have, I'm just gonna look at you. Can I see you have a weapon on your side, or your left?
I'm literally just wearing a robe.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I just me just thinking in my head. No, I just say it out loud. Just
Oh,
We'll catch.
well-
we catch these hands. That's it.
you are catching
well-
hands when you see this man. Gotcha.
they're ready to eat, right? For everybody.
Show
So
me your moves.
I'm a paladin. I have a long sword equipped at the moment with a shield, chainmail.
Definitely front line.
I have a heal.
Thank you. Oh my god.
I think there's 2 heals.
So would it be safe to say you're tanking for us?
I'll be in the front lines also.
Okay.
I'm also a tank.
I'll be in the
Okay.
back.
2 tanks, a DPS, and what else we have? We have a ranger for back end.
Yeah, I can be mid. I can be mid range. I can be
Okay.
in the front or the back. I've got weapon mastery, so I can use a long sword or a short sword and a bow. I also have some spell casting.
Okay.
I am. It says in my feats I am magic innate for druid, and I'm a skilled human.
Awesome.
Okay.
And Nari, what are you running?
I have a crossbow and a couple of daggers that I keep on me
Okay,
at all
so
times.
do you want to be back or mid?
Back mid, wherever I fit best.
Okay. Your height might make it a little difficult for back. Unless we fan out, because you might. I mean, because if you
Fan
shoot between us, you may need a roll. You may need a. It depends on your accuracy. You might hit one of us. So probably mid.
Get a
Yeah.
stick in the back of the shin.
And I'm sorry.
Big ankle
What
biter
else did you
energy.
here, Red? What was your character name?
Baron.
Varen, what are you running again?
Probably in the back would be the last line of the fence. Be either healing and casting spells from the back.
Awesome. So we have three front, 2 mid, 1 back. Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see how we can roll together with this.
So,
We did pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
We kind of rolled a pretty decent team.
Cool. I think we know what we're each going to do then when it comes to battle. Let's get to the store and let's gear up.
As y'all approach
Probably, sorry. Just like have it in mind. If we ever I feel like if we ever find ourselves in a quick fight, I think we would immediately get into our positions. Just throw that out there.
Oh, also, I'm a cartographer, so I'm good with maps and making maps.
Oh, you should be taking note of this area in all areas so you can make maps. You're probably going to want to buy parchment and quill.
I do have
have
one parchment.
Are we talking in character?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I'm not going to say shit.
Cool.
My character wouldn't know shit about cartography.
Dumble, outside of what is it called again? In-game talk. Can we do it where we automatically go into our positions in battle?
Yeah.
Depending.
Typically you have marching order.
Yeah, depending.
Yeah. So that's our general marching order if we're not caught off guard, of course. So if we know going into battle, that's what we're going to want to do. Obviously, if we're caught in a surprise, we're not going to be able to do that. But yeah.
When we caught in a surprise, we think better maybe just be in the middle, just in case we have to go back.
Well, I mean, it just depends. If we're doing something random, we're not going to be in formation constantly. At that point,
right now, we're not in formation. For example, right now we're not in formation.
Okay.
We're just walking the group.
Yeah, we're just walking side by side down the road.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm fine in the front line by myself. If the little paladin wants to stay with the rest of the group in the back to make sure that they're safe.
Don't make me
I definitely have to be
break
up
my
there
oath.
with you. I'm sorry. What is your character name again?
My name's Igor.
Okay, Igor. I definitely have to be with you. I can't unless you want me to clap for you in the back. I can't. I use my hands.
Make it clap in the back.
Just throw it back there, you know.
So I mean, definitely we'll both be in the front.
I'll be in the front. Don't worry about it.
At about this time, y'all approach the store. It is 2 stories tall, made of a little bit different wood than the other houses around there. And the little sign that around it just says, goods, general wares. As you enter, you see a staircase in front of you leading up to a second floor, and then a foyer front room. A big open room with almost everything you can think of that you would need for just general equipment. A barrel of swords, barrel of arrows, some basic armor, a couple of wooden cases with some vials on it, different types of rope, different kinds of ladders leaning up across, some poles, and just barrel of daggers too, just minding your own thing. As y'all are just glancing, looking around, this gnome walks up and it says, "Hello, I'm Goods. What can I help you with?" And he is a short little gnome with slicked back hair, a nice tunic vest with a pocket watch in his breast pocket, again long sleeves and long pants with some nice black leather shoes.
I'm good too. Nice to meet you.
Goods?
Nice to meet you.
Why did you die?
Well, what are we interested in today?
Do you sell some rations or healing potions?
We do sell rations, yes. Your generic bread, slice of cheese, slice of dried meat, all pre-packaged and bundled up for 1 copper a piece.
Do you have a flail?
A flail. That will be next to equipment. And he gestures over to the barrel of swords and stuff. And you see on the wall, there's a couple other different weapons mounted or hanging from the wall. A flail, a maul, a greatsword, and a couple others as well.
I'm just gonna like avoid conversations, just like walk past and look around.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look around as well.
Okay.
Fuck this guy. I don't
Thank
talk
you,
to
sir.
those people.
We'll be just looking. I'm sorry, sir. You never mentioned about potions or healing potions.
The potions will be over here in the case against the wall next to Jessica. And he motions over and points to Jessica. And she is a little half-elf lady in the same attire as Mr. Goods is in, with her hair in a tight little bun in the back. And she kind of hands in front of her, gestures towards the little wooden case in front of her.
Might I implore the gnome to point me towards Mr. Goods, my bad, it's derogatory, towards the daggers, out of curiosity?
Are we looking for just your general run-of-the-mill daggers, or are we looking for more nicer personal daggers?
Run-of-the-mill.
Barrel of pointy daggers over there, madam.
Gracias.
Gracias.
What language is that?
Thank you.
Latin?
I'm unfamiliar with that dialect.
I'm about to say, did you come from the islands like me? You know, I'm just joking.
Picked up a few things here and there.
Okay.
So,
Hey, quick question, Donkey.
what's up?
I need to carry physical arrows on me, correct?
Correct, and it does matter how many you shoot.
Is that also
Sean, don't you
applied
fucking boo
for-
me. Don't you fucking boo me.
Since we are part of the group, wanted to ask the hunter. I have a couple javelins. Are you interested in having it? I have 30 of a 120, I think.
Javelins? I am not proficient in javelins at the moment.
30 and 120 is your range.
Oh, the
Yeah.
30, 120. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
So
30
like,
is
I got
you can
6.
throw it.
Okay.
Sorry.
no, Ginger's right. 30 is your minimum throwing range. So
Okay.
if it's
Anything
closer,
between
sorry, go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
anything between 30 and 120 is thrown at disadvantage.
Okay. Sorry, group. Is anybody proficient in javelin?
Yes.
Bro, I'm built like a baked bean. Can't throw shit.
Javelins. Who was this? Igor? Igor, will you like these javelins for you could help out in the hunt?
I mean, I guess. I
Okay,
can hold
so-
on to it. I can hold on to it, and if we need it, we can use it.
So question, does your arrows thing for the bow also include crossbows?
The general rule of thumb is 10 to 1. Every 10 arrows is 1 pound.
Okay.
Okay, because on my roll 20 thing in my inventory, I've got a quiver and 20 arrows, and it says that they weigh 1 pound.
The 24 might have changed it a little bit.
Yeah, it says that the weight of one arrow is 0.05.
Okay, so 10 arrows would be half a pound, 20 arrows would be a full pound.
10 arrows
Okay,
would be...
so yeah, let's just go with that until it becomes.
Yeah, and I would say a bolt would probably be like double the weight of an arrow.
Bolt's half the weight of an arrow, though.
Half the weight of an arrow? Okay,
Yeah, so we'll have to.
Oh, yeah, I guess they are smaller. They fucking hit harder.
They're smaller and denser, so same thing, 20 to 1.
I forgot what was the name of the
Shadow.
lady. Yes.
It looks like you had
Jessica.
6 javelin as a paladin.
Yes, I have 6, and I'm willing to give it 12 pounds. I do not want.
And am I taking all 6?
Yes, I'll give you all 6 since I'm not proficient at all with this.
All 6 javelins.
You are
Yes.
proficient in them.
You're a
I'm
paladin.
not.
Javelins are a simple weapon, and you have proficiency in simple weapons.
Oh, I did not know that, so never mind.
Okay,
Disregard.
I have proficiency in
Yeah,
that as
hold
well
on.
then.
I wasn't under a spell.
Conversation never happened.
I was dreaming. Haha. Disregard.
I'm assuming if you like started with it, you should be able to be proficient.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because there's a reason you have it on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see simple weapons. I didn't know that would qualify in that. But thank you. I just want to know. I have a robe. It doesn't specify no
It is
information.
a
What is
general, like, over-the-shoulder robe.
It's cloth.
And what the fuck what we have that
It's more
for?
wool than cloth.
Clothes.
So you don't get cold.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And you're not
okay.
naked.
That's your blanket.
No, I have a no. I have a blanket.
Oh, you fancy
You have
boy.
a bedroll.
I also have a
boy.
blanket.
I have a blanket, okay? And holy water, just in case. So
You have holy water? Holy shit.
Holy shit. Do you take holy
Okay.
shits?
Is
Holy water.
everybody done?
How do you have
buying,
holy
or
water?
no?
Is that in the
question,
physical?
sir. Is there? Do you guys sell bigger backpacks, or are we limited to the backpacks we have? That's a question I want to know.
Goods then turns around to the wall next to the ropes, and you see everything from a satchel to the backpack that you're carrying, a larger backpack, and then almost like a hiker's backpack, the big tall one with the chest support strap on it. And they all have very different prices.
It's
I-
bullshit. Don't buy anything.
Because
What?
what I'm thinking, guys. Well,
I don't know what she said.
what I'm thinking, guys. Are we kill anything? How are we gonna carry it? We gonna rope it up and like between 3 people, we're gonna drag it down or something?
Or the
No,
one
you
big
throw
guy.
it on my fucking back.
We got a
That's the
fucking
fucking
giant
guy.
who can bench press like 300
480
pounds.
pounds. 480 pounds.
400, yeah,
That's what it's
480 pounds. I look at him, I'm like,
480.
yeah, this guy can bench press 480 pounds.
So there are larger
with my
backpacks.
carrying equipment, with my carrying equipment, I can probably do 417 pounds.
So there are larger backpacks available, yes. But the larger the backpack, the more you can be encumbered, and the longer it takes for you to take it off. And potentially, depending upon your size, the more off balance you potentially could be over various terrains and such.
Okay. I don't even know how I'm encumbered or what's my limitations. That's a question.
This store also will buy things from me, correct?
Yep.
If it's worth it.
Okay, so I wanna see if I can make a purchase then.
Alright, if you decide to purchase, head over to Vanessa, and you see her behind a little table with parchment, ink, and gold exchanges right there. Who wanted to talk to Jessica, the potion girl?
Me, myself, and I.
Okay, and
Who's
she's like,
Jessica?
hello, what kind of potions are we looking at today?
So like some, I don't even know what type of potions are in this game. Just healing and what stamina or something like that. Revive potions or what? Okay, Jessica, just tell me the name of the potions you have available. That'll be easier.
The potions I have available are potions of healing level 1, 2, and 3. I also have a potion of temporary frost resistance and a potion of bug bite removal.
Bug bite removal.
So oddly specific.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the area.
That's true. Mountainous.
Can I have the prices of each?
The prices for the level 1s is 5 copper. The level 2 is 1 copper. Level 3 is silver. 1 silver. 5 copper, 1 silver, 5 silver. 1, 2, and 3 accordingly.
5 silver. And on the frost and the bug bite?
The frost resistance will be 3 silver. The bug bites will be 7 copper.
I feel like I'll be a little bit close to this conversation, listening to what they're saying. Mostly on Jessica.
Yes, you'll be able to listen.
Okay. So, what's the differentiation between 1 and 2?
That is posted in your semi-important things to know.
Okay. It's posted, you said, right? Right. Anybody else wants to talk to Jessica while I do some research quickly?
Wait, I totally spaced. There's potions of healing, yeah?
Yeah,
Correct.
Jessica. Talk to Jessica.
Okay, yeah. I'll buy 3 level 1s.
All right. And she picks. There's 10 level 1, so she picks 3 up, and then carries them over to Vanessa.
Okay.
That will be either
Gold.
15 copper or 1 silver and 5 copper.
All right. I got a few more things that I would like to grab.
Okay.
Can I keep these here at the
Absolutely.
counter for me? Who do I talk to for provisions?
Provisions would also be Vanessa. As you can
Okay.
see, almost like the snack bar provisions off to her right.
Mm-hmm.
And then, is there any armor or anything like that?
You could see some general armor, like leather padded, and like a basic chainmail shirt.
Okay. All right. Then I just want to get 5 days provisions, and then I would like to see if you guys want to buy a scimitar and a quarterstaff off of me.
They pull the rations and put it up next to a pile. And she says, she holds out her hands like, look at the scimitar. And she looks at it, bends it a little bit, checks its edge. She says, "'Tis a fine sword, but with the hunt going on, we cannot accept anything to be sold to us. We have to wait till that is over."
That's no problem. All right. What do I owe you?
You owe me 20 copper or 2 silver.
I will give you 2 silver.
And
How much do provisions weigh?
Oh,
Provision
almost
right now, and
close to
it says here, no, it says here for 7 is 14 pounds. In 2014.
For 7 provisions is 14 pounds?
Yes, sir.
For a chunk of meat, cheese, and bread?
Bro, that's what it says here, bro. Oh, no.
Okay, that's going to be changed to like 1 pound a ration. So it's about 7 pounds.
Okay,
Can we
so I got
change it
5
manually
pounds.
somewhere? Or no? Customize. Oh, we can
Correct.
customize it, right?
And it's of like dried jerky meat.
And how much did it cost again?
2
The
silver.
provisions.
1 copper a ration.
Wait, where do you see the rations being 7 pounds?
Oh, wait, look at my character sheet.
Because I have 10 days of rations, and that's 20 pounds. So that's 2 pounds per day of rations.
Well, just check my screen. I'll make this up.
That means you probably have 7 days worth of rations.
Yeah, 7 days worth of rations.
7 days worth of rations, and that's 14 pounds.
Yeah.
So 7 times 2.
Okay,
So
that's what I said. It's
That
just
works
7
out.
rations. That's what I'm saying. It's 7 rations. I don't know half a day or not.
Okay,
What's
that
the
makes
total
more
number of
sense.
rations?
So I started out with 7 days of rations. Okay.
Yes.
So 1 ration is
2 pounds.
for me. It will be no. I mean, like, but I'm saying like 1 ration is equivalent to 1 day. Copy
Correct.
that.
1 ration is
Okay.
1 day.
And we're going out for 3 days. So
Well, the hunt lasts 3 days. You can come back to town at the end of the night if you want to.
on the end of the night.
If you so want to. Or you could book it like a real man out there. Or woman
Yeah.
out there.
How much does the potion weigh?
Negligible.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about that weight then?
So-
They're like this big.
Rations was a piece of
I'll put them-
cheese,
Thing
a
weight
piece
in
of
there.
dried meat, and what else?
Half a loaf of bread, a big old chunk of cheese, and a slab of dried meat.
Potion of healing.
It's
That's
not,
crazy because over here.
It's
I'm
not
sorry for
pretty,
interrupting.
but it's enough.
I don't think I've seen
Um,
disabled do
So-
yeah, I'll ask for 3 potions of healing, and you said level 2, right? Would that be a greater potion of healing or no?
The potions of healing are one of the homebrew aspects.
I should have to look at that later. Then yeah, I'll grab 3 basic level 1 and then 1 level 2, just in case.
Okay, so that will be either
Oh, and did I hear someone get the bug repellent or no?
No, no one got the bug one.
I'm still searching.
I'll look at it. I'll probably take it. No one is.
Okay. So the bug is 7 copper. The level 2 is 5. Level 2 is 1 silver, and you wanted 3 level 1s.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me write this down.
Or did you want 5 level 1s?
I wanted 3 level 1s and 1 level 2.
Okay.
Plus 4 plus 4. Oh man, I'm running around.
So 1 silver and 15 copper, or 2 silver and 5 copper.
Oh, that's crazy.
And you wanted the bug potion as well. That's 7 copper. So it'll be 3. It'll be 3 silver and 2 copper for you.
2d4 plus 2.
I'm not getting that sable off the hook.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So for your question, Rose.
What?
A healing level 2 will be a greater.
Oh no, so you say it's homebrew.
Oh. I'm just checking on the character chart.
Yeah, it's homebrew. I'll look at it later. Alright, I wrote that down.
So was it Jessica or Vanessa? Which one I'm speaking to? Jessica? Jessica?
She's not doing anything.
Is he muted?
Ooh, sorry.
Alright, Rose. I put the information of the bug bite in your OneNote.
What's crazy is I have Bond and I don't see her.
And so
that bitch is hiding.
you do the exchange. You get your
Sorry,
potions.
is this single use, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And
Can I get a... Yeah, go ahead.
Back to Inari. Did you find any other wonderful daggers inside the bucket of daggers?
Sadly not, but I am interested in healing potions.
Okay.
Shit, healing potions.
There are two. There are 2 generic ones left. 2 level 2 and 1 level 1 left. Level 3.
How many generic? 2. I'll take both.
I got asked out for investigating.
And there's 2 level 2 left. And 1 level 3.
Yeah, I'll take both generic.
Okay. That'll be 10 copper or 1 silver.
1 silver.
Mark it down.
I'll take 2 level 2s.
Well, what was your starting gold? What was your starting gold?
Your character sheet.
60.
So, you took my fucking ice cream?
How do I change currency? That's
So,
a better question.
I also have put down in the semi-important things to know the exchange rate of currencies.
Yep.
You can do
1 gold is equivalent to 10 silvers, and 10 silvers equals to 1 silver is equal to 10 copper.
Yeah. I wrote down. I'll do the math later.
Math is right.
Question: is there any better flare than instead of the common one that you have here? Flail. Sorry.
No, this is Goods is a provider of general goods.
Okay, negative. Then I would like to have 2 healing pots, level 2.
So the level, so that'll be 2 silver.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay. Everybody stocked up. Arrows, rope. Do we need rope? Probably.
I have some rope.
I was waiting for everybody to finish so I can go.
Everyone has 50 feet of hemp rope with every adventurer's kit.
Okay, so does everybody already finish buying so I can go?
I think so.
Okay, so let me go ahead and remove the hemp rope then, since I was going to purchase that.
There's rope. I got a 4-pound.
Okay, let me go ahead and put the hemp rope in my character sheet. And
I just need to add the bottles. So, Those potions will go to my equipment, right? Not my backpack, I suppose.
They'll go to your equipment, yes.
Okay, so let's
Get rid of
add
this shit.
and I lost 2 silvers,
How do I find?
so I will have.
What are you
Yeah, how do I?
looking for?
How do I? Where do you guys change? Where do we have these silvers and shit?
On your character
Uh,
sheet.
In the OneNote.
It'll
Where
tell on
the?
your
I don't
character
know how
sheet.
to fucking use OneNote. What the fuck is that?
It's like Microsoft Office.
It's fucking Microsoft Office. I don't even know if I have that, bro.
I just put it in. Good. I put
It's
it in
on
the
your browser. You don't need it on your
Is
computer.
it?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
camping. That's fine. Okay, cool. All right.
Wow.
So, I'm gonna go up to shopkeeper. I have a list here of things I think I might need for our trip here. And just let me know if you have them or not. I definitely need some potions. How many of the lower level ones do you have remaining?
Sold out.
Huh?
Sold out.
Sold out. Okay. And let's see here. Cost of how many level 2s do you have?
Sold out.
Sold out. Cool. Fuck it. Y'all didn't need shit. Got it.
Now they wiped.
They took all those small ones, bro.
Okay.
Like, let me take
How
2.
many of the level 3 do you have?
One.
Like I would ever need that many. I'll take the 1.
Okay.
And then how do I put that one in the sheet? Is that a custom?
Potion.
I would just put it in as custom, and it's 1 level 3, which is 8d8 plus 8.
So health potion.
That's the oh shit button.
It's
Level 3.
8d4.
84. I apologize.
I said 8d8. Holy shit, that's on Giga tier. Healing to the moon.
I was thinking like, damn, that's a short rest. For some people, it's a long rest.
Yeah.
So that level 2, how do I put that level 2 in here?
You literally go
no.
crack and
Level 3.
crack and slack.
Description
Yes,
is you said
Mia?
1d what? Oh, never mind. It's a copy from the.
You had something, Mia?
Oh yeah, can I just finish getting my food also for the trip?
Yes.
Um,
I'll do this while you finish.
Oh
two
my god.
provisions, 2 provisions, and what was the weight and cost of that?
It is 2 pounds per ration, and it is
Okay.
1 copper per ration.
What do I have?
Why do you have to mix shit like this?
What do I have left over if I fucking buy? If I use 2 fucking silver, like what do I have left over from 1 gold?
8 silver.
8 silver? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shit at math. I'm sorry, y'all.
You said it was 1 copper for provisions? Alright.
Oh, nice ice cream dog.
Okay, so
And the level 3 will be 5 silver.
Okay, let me put that down here. I'm eventually gonna decode this.
It's alright.
Silver. Okay.
I'm
using
putting
Excel
everything
sheet.
in my OneNote, and I'm just gonna fix it later.
Okay. I also would need a set of butcher's tools so I can process what we extra things we hunt. So I don't know if I would just use a dagger or if I need like skinning tools or
A
anything like
dagger
that.
would do you just fine.
Okay, a dagger, then please. The lowest quality doesn't matter.
Bucket of daggers, 3 copper apiece.
I'll take a dagger. Okay.
Okay. So it's 4d4 plus 4. Okay, copy.
Okay, and add a dagger. And you said how much was that?
3.
For
3
copper.
copper.
3 copper, got it.
Special apprentice
Okay.
made daggers.
Awesome. I need salt so I can preserve meat. So essentially, so I can make my own
1
rations.
pound of salt will cost you 1 copper.
Okay, I don't think that'll be in here. But... Okay, cool. 1 copper. Sounds good.
So I already have the backpack.
You said a pound?
Yes.
I'll just throw it in as a custom item.
Is there coal here to make a fireplace?
No.
No, but you do have tinder boxes to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, I got tinder boxes. I'm not lying.
Everyone should have tinderbox.
I also need some hunting traps.
We are fresh out of those.
Of course. Okay. Shovel.
Shovel will be
I can make that a pitfall trap.
3 copper.
Got it. I wonder if that's in here. I'll do that later. I'll just write down what I'm getting. I'm not taking too long. A torch, please.
1 torch, 1 copper. Or 1 ever burning for 1 silver.
Once an ever burning light, it doesn't go out.
Yeah.
And can I reignite it later on? Or is it one use?
It's like a glowing stone. It's always lit.
I'll take it.
1 silver.
Yep. And you said it's called a what?
Ever burning torch.
Ever burning torch. Okay. A net.
Fresh out of nets.
Okay. I mean, can I always make one?
What
3 days worth of rations, please.
Okay, 3 copper.
Okay. A water skin.
I'll toss that in for free.
All right, that's all I needed. If my math is correct, that's should be just technically 7 silver, because I had 10 copper, 6 silver, so the conversion rate is 10 copper to 1 silver.
Correct.
Okay, cool. I have a gold here. The conversion rate is, I believe, 10 silver to 1 gold, so I should get what, 4 silver, 3 silver back.
3 silver back.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Here you go.
Well,
Thank you very much.
And
Well, I heard him around. Wait, I just heard. I would like a water skin and 3 days of ration.
3 copper.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
And as the last transaction happens, you all hear in the distance of a great hunting horn being sounded out throughout, signaling the start of the hunt.
Can we? I don't know if need a perception check for this, but can we just like see people running out?
You hear footsteps and clobbering of people from upstairs running down, and a couple other patrons in the generic store just toss some coins to the counter and just bolt out the door.
Gotcha.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck.
I said to the group, we should start heading out to the spot before it gets taken. Not sure if everyone wants to do it.
Well, let's head out.
I agree. Let's go.
Gingy, you bought, right?
No, but I don't want anything.
Okay.
I already got everything I need.
Okay.
So, from Sambor. Oh wait, this is on my shit.
Shit.
You go slightly northwest. But what
Hate
that
being
does,
fat and old.
Game, right?
Samesy.
really. So you all leave out through the western gate and then head north. As you head north, you see and hear other groups just trolloping through the woods, either on horseback or on foot. On a case, are you just walking through, or are you like running for it?
We should probably go a little bit more on the stealthy side of things as we get further into the woods, but as we're entering now, it doesn't necessarily.
Can I do a perception check? I'm gonna say this a lot, I feel like. See if like is anyone going towards our general direction we're heading towards?
You can try. Yeah, go ahead.
I can try. I'm kind of
You can try.
I'm gonna try to see.
I want to roll a perception as well after
Okay.
for the same thing.
Roll it. Roll
What dice am I rolling? A 20?
it. 20-sided,
it's also-
yes. Dirty
This one
20.
could be 20.
And adding your modifier if you have one.
Correct.
Yeah, I got a +4.
Oh,
I got a
Kaylin-
fucking 2, so I got 6.
Kaylin, you just see trees.
Okay.
I apologize. You just see fucking trees.
Ooh.
Now,
Trees up.
Varen, you see a couple other groups a decent ways off, but some of them are like stumbling and bumbling around, not used to being in the forest. A couple of other groups just being slow and just looking down to literally just nose down to the feet, looking for traps and signs and stuff like that. But you do hear off in the distance, off to your left more west, the clodding of hooves, snapping branches, and paving a way.
So there are people on horseback? That's kind of dumb. You'd be scaring away the wildlife.
You never know.
Maybe what they're trying to do is they're trying to drive an animal out of a
Hide it?
hiding spot. Yeah, and they have somebody else waiting.
We're already in the forest?
At this point, I would say y'all kind of jogged your way out, and you're in sparse forest, so like it's not dense, but each
Okay.
tree is like a couple feet apart, and like
Can-
sunlight can go through. There's mobility between the trees and everything.
Can I roll my survival to look for animal tracks?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I got a +4. Let's see. 20, a dirty 20.
So with a dirty 20, you see a couple of regular footprints of humanoid-style creatures. Other hunters coming this way. You see very faintly some rabbit marks, some raccoons, and maybe a deer or two, but nothing like out of the ordinary for this point.
Just standard animals.
Just
So
your
we're hunting
standard
standard animals, or are we also hunting
Hunting
like
a boar.
more hunting boars?
Ooh, we're hunting whatever big
or-
thing we could find.
Can we
Oh.
technically hunt mythical creatures or things that are not standard bold?
The hunt just anything?
Yeah,
that's
can
a
it be
question.
could it be a monster, or it has to be like real game?
The biggest creature you can find.
Oh, they didn't
I didn't-
specify. I just said creature. Got it.
Mm.
That would
So
be
if
our.
one of us is a-
That'd be Baron.
So, is
Hold on.
Igor dying today?
1 second. The,
Yeah,
Not Baron.
probably.
Sorry, not Baron. Gingy, you're correcting your character.
Ginny's like, wait a second. Why started looking at me?
Yeah.
That's you. It's like, what's big?
you trying to say
out of,
something, Mia? Go ahead, sorry.
so out of curiosity, what kind of weather are we dealing with?
Right now, it's sunny and 75.
Okay.
What does a survival roll mean? Like, what does that entail?
The survival
Survival
roll
is track. You can click
like-
it, and on the D20, it'll tell you what you can do with it.
Okay.
like the generic, starting a fire, skinning an animal, looking for tracks.
Okay,
Does
okay.
your person know how to
Track
treat?
or-
So can I do one of those rolls then? A survival roll to see for some tracks?
You could.
Are we even in the forest yet?
We're like on
Yes.
the
I'll say
outskirts.
you're about
Sparsely.
an hour deep into the forest, and it's still sparse forest, but
Okay.
it's like you still have miles and miles of forest to go.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll look around and see if there's any.
Oh, so we have miles before to go to the
You have
Any
the
traps of
destination
any
to
kind?
the destination that we have to go.
Well,
Are
to
there-
the destination, you don't know how far it is.
Yeah.
So you just said northwest of the base of the mountain.
Okay,
I
so we
felt
just
You
have to
didn't
look for a
look to
mountain.
see where which mountain it was, or how
GG.
anything like this.
Are there any big trees around that I could easily climb?
There's. It's like a
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. With a dirty 20, you see just about the same as what Varian saw, and tracks of deer, bunny, raccoons, and people.
Brindor.
Brindorn, sorry. It'll take me a minute.
It's okay.
No.
Just general tracks of just general animals right now. Nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary.
Okay.
General game trails, and you can tell and look and see there's other spots where hunters have put up traps and stuff like that.
And we are heading north, right?
Are any of the tracks heading north?
A couple of them head north, but a bunch of them run to the east. Like northeast.
Okay, which ones are running north?
Just the deer.
Specifically. Just the deer?
Should be heading north.
Uh-huh.
Over the mountains.
Oh, hold on. Gingy wanted to climb a tree.
Gingy, you do find a tree eventually that has enough girth and height to withstand your weight.
Enough
Yeah,
girth.
I'll try to climb that girthy piece of wood.
Master.
I'm gonna ask Gingy,
Athletics.
as he's going up, if he can give me any details of what he sees, because I can use my nature to get based off what we were told to go. I can try to pinpoint where we exactly where we need to go.
Oh, I can do nature rolls too. Yeah, hell yeah.
Beforehand,
Yeah.
Igor.
Athletics.
Yeah, but I'm also a sage. I'm a sage druid.
One moment, guys.
Yeah.
Igor,
Yeah. Go on.
roll me a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Because
You sure?
Jeez.
A
Yeah.
giant rolling in acrobatics.
I'm just pulling myself up.
scared.
I was
Yeah,
using
but
athletics.
it gets thin and starts to kind of sway with you as you get near the top.
You're
Yeah.
really trying to make this difficult for me.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Oh, that could have easily been a 14.
Mhm.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, an 11.
How'd you do the bonus?
Slash roll. You type in the chat how
Oh, cool.
do I even get the chat?
D20 plus 2. And there you go. There it is.
Cool.
So
I
as
see
you
it
get
here
near
on
the
the dice
top,
roller now.
the breeze starts getting a little bit stronger, and it starts swaying a little bit. But you kind of dig your fingers into the bark and are able to easily hold on. You
And
do
then I'm just-
eventually reach the top of what little safety that you have before the tree starts kind of bending over at the top with your weight. You are able to see a good clear several miles.
Get it done soon?
Do you see the mountain?
Yeah.
Gingy?
Yeah. So, are we heading towards the mountain? And do I see like any signs of like movement up ahead? Like, do I see like crows flying off or anything like that?
So, from what you are able to see, you are headed towards like the base of the mountain. So the mountain almost does. If you look at the map that I've also posted in Group B notes, you see where it kind of like that one ridge right there at the base of the orange section of the mountain.
Yeah.
So that's the mountain, the edge of the mountain slope that y'all are going to. And as you can see, about halfway up that quote slope, you start to see the trees getting less and less. So any farther up that mountain will be negligible.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Oh,
Yeah, you're talking about the
You're making
picture
my fucking beer
from
fucking
3-4.
warm. Get off of it.
3-4.
Yes, the picture
Fucker.
in Group B notes. So basically,
Not the big map, the small map.
correct.
Yeah,
Where?
got it tomorrow.
So
I can see
basically,
this
if
one.
you would take your cursor at the base of the N and go straight down, where the dotted line meets the orange section, that's where y'all are headed.
Yeah.
That first slope increase of a mountain.
Yep. I
Okay.
gotcha.
So it's like right smack between the both villages.
So,
Okay. Who's up there? Is it
I'm up
Igor?
there. Yeah.
Igor is
Igor.
up there.
Igor's up there.
Igor, remember where? Can you? I don't know how far up is he? Can he hear
He's
me?
about
if I shout?
35, 40 feet up. You'd have to yell.
So me yelling to Igor, what direction is the mountain? Can you point us?
Can you see him?
And I
Oh.
start to come down. I start to come down the mountain or the tree.
Oh shit.
I come down the tree, and I tell them, it's like, yeah, it's that away.
Wow.
Guess we walking down.
We-
guys.
Making my way downtown.
No, but
Brilliant one up the tree.
it's that way, guys. I'm the smart one of the group.
What happens in the tree stays in the tree.
I got a -1 in intelligence. Good luck, everyone else. But I do point north, to where I was looking as I get back down on the ground.
Alright, solid. So I have a question and I don't know how it would apply. The guardian the mayor mentioned earlier, Rose pointed out that the mayor mentioned something about a guardian right before
We
the
never asked. We
tavern
don't know.
booed him on, and we never asked about it, so we don't know anything about it, do we?
Nope. It was a forest guardian.
Fuck.
Yeah, we fucking suck. That's why I wrote it
Yeah,
down.
it was
Never
a forest guardian. And I was like, shit,
Forest
I
guardian.
forgot to ask about it.
Dunkel mentioned a
Maybe-
forest guardian?
Maybe one of
Fine.
y'all, their nature experts, might know what it is if you roll.
Oh yeah,
On
let
your
me
mind.
do
It should be either a nature or a history check. But yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would say
what-
nature or history.
Okay, so
See,
Hold
I'm
on,
not
you
good
go-
at those.
what would history? Okay, I have +3 to both of those. What are
Doesn't
yours?
matter.
Wouldn't
Piggy?
matter then.
Whichever
Yeah.
one you think was more impactful for the situation.
I'll do a history roll then.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Oh, that's 20. Let's go.
What did I get?
You got a 10.
+3, so 13.
13.
For this local region, you just think it's just their version of the Guardian of the Forest, which fairy tales to tell the children don't go into to keep them out of the forest in the night kind of thing.
And I'll
Beyond that-
roll nature when you're ready.
What was the thing? What did you say? I'm sorry.
Can I roll nature?
Just drop the period.
What?
Yeah, if you see next to my name, it says dot roll 1d20 +3. Just
Yeah.
drop the period.
Yep. No, I didn't get crap.
Well, same thing.
Oh,
It's
now
just-
I see what you mean. Okay, don't count that.
Okay.
I understand. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll-
it's just disregarded as local myth,
Correct.
folklore.
Unless anybody else is want to do a one.
That's
maybe
just something we just like glossed over because I remember. We never did anything about it.
I
Not a
could,
religion.
I have a +1 to nature. I could try to see if I would know anything.
Well,
Wasn't that old man
Hey.
talking something about a fucking
I'm gonna
forest
assist him in
guardian?
nature checking.
Nah, it's too late.
No.
Oh my. Oh my.
Y'all just aren't meant to know.
We're embarrassing ourselves now. It's just,
Yeah. It's great.
Can I roll too? I got 0.
I think it's fine. We're kind of like regular now.
We're all so well.
Look, I got a perfect 20.
Oh,
You
we
see?
got it at 20!
Oh, you guys, I got a perfect 20.
Motherfucker.
Duncan's like, fuck you guys.
Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
The one
Don't get, don't,
No,
you know what? Well,
It's only Shadow. He doesn't need to. He
only
doesn't need to know.
well, oh well, whatever.
If we can talk about
So-
it, we can bring it back.
That's okay.
Through stories that you've heard wives tell their children, and through the passing of time and maybe some different iterations, it's been told that the forest guardian of the base of the mountains of Canate is said to be a giant runic bear. A giant runic bear that holds the guardianship over the forest and protects it from the influence of evil affirmations and evil trespassers. But it's only myth, it's only legend. You've heard of some people trying to like go out and purposely seek this mythical creature. Some say that they found it and several of their party members died. Most never find it. It's one of those things that it's more myth than potential legend, but there's some truth to it. There could be some truth to it.
Okay.
Evil
feel like
cat.
I'm
Evil
pretty sure-
trespassers. We're not evil, right? Surely.
You think it'll kill us when we try to fight it?
I mean, we can make it a friend and say, "Hey, just act dead and come back with us."
Let
I
them
mean, I
sting
do.
you.
I can speak to animals.
Well, I believe in you. Because we're all level 1, and I'm pretty sure a mythical runic bear will probably kick our ass.
Nah, we'll be all right. We'll be fine.
If it's gonna damage the forest,
Just
I'm not
remember,
for it.
hold firm, be true, and be good.
Be good.
Join your local Helldivers today.
For democracy.
For democracy.
Alright, let's keep on walking, guys.
Damn
Time
it.
is ticking.
Stupid fucking.
It is
bear.
now about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and y'all have made it now several miles inside of the forest. Do y'all wish to try to look around more? Do you want to just keep pressing on and get as close to the mountain as possible?
I think the best course would be like we just keep going towards the mountain until we hear something, unless there's something like happens on the way.
Yeah, because we're trying to find it just in case it is already gonna be nighttime. It'll be better to be out the wood, outside of the woods, than inside here.
Well,
Yeah.
how long do you think it would take us? Like, would we be getting to the mountain before nightfall if we don't stop now?
You would
Because,
be,
like, if I could
as like it started to, as the sun would start to set, giving you about 30 minutes of light left. That's when you would reach the quote base of the mountain, where it would go from dense forest to the sparse cuttings.
So,
Yeah,
so
like
we could
plateaus.
You
we
could
could camp
make
over
it.
there.
You could make it if you kept.
Yeah,
walking.
I don't suggest sleeping in the forest.
Yeah,
so
me
I
neither,
think we
so-
should also just power on through.
Let's book it.
I don't see a problem with sleeping in the forest. Because what I think we should do is we should probably find one spot, bunker down there, and just stay quiet, stay secret, and eventually something's gonna happen upon us.
I agree, but I don't believe any of us purchased camping sets.
We all have.
Oh.
Don't we have all camping
I've
sets?
seen the outdoor
Don't
boys.
don't
But I
you
sleep in the
guys
wilderness
We got a team.
don't
you
you
guys
guys have like
Look
don't you
at
guys have
Piglet,
packs that you start
realizing
with, like
too
the
late.
forest? Like,
Well, we
no
all-
We
explorers
can
packs?
makeshift them. I mean,
I was gonna say I have survival skills. Like we could make a camp, but I just don't suggest.
it would be made
I'm not
of wood.
familiar with this forest, so I would suggest not sleeping in a forest that we're not familiar with.
Well, yeah, those are things you have to think about. It. If we do a camp right in the base, we light a fire or anything,
It's gonna
that
scare
people
the animals away.
not scare the animals away, but people will notice that flame.
Yeah,
Might-
no, I wasn't saying about making a fire because a fire is just going to scare things away.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
also,
thinking.
it's also going to cause a scent. So the more scent we have, the more likely we're not going to see anything.
So instead of going, why we just camp right in the edge of the forest?
We still don't have camping gear.
50-50. Camping at the edge of the forest is an option, but we clearly don't have the materials for that. So
Well, it doesn't matter wherever we
option-
go. We don't have
Well,
materials
okay.
to camping.
Right.
I
so
think.
hear me out. Option B, we go to the base of the mountain and maybe look around for a little cave or something we can exist in. I mean, I'm basically a hobbit person, is where I thrive the best, but it gives us a form of shelter. It gives us a place where we can possibly build a fire to reduce smells, and also leaving leftovers. A lot of people camp in caves. It could be anybody. It could be anybody for the hunt, as long as we don't, leave no trace of us being there. and it gives us a higher possibility of staying out of unpredictable weather.
What's the chances that we happen upon a cave that has a resident in it?
50-50. It was an option, throwing it out there.
I was gonna say we might get a nice air out of it.
Isn't Striker a map genius? What do you think was the probabilities of us finding a cave around that area?
A map genius.
I haven't looked at any of maps in the area
he does
yet.
maps for a living, bro. You probably might have an answer. I will.
Yeah, no.
I think
unless somebody has a map. Does anybody have a map of the area?
I have one in my head. I just was up at the top of the mountain or tree.
Oh yeah, nobody asked that if they sell maps, right?
No one asked
I
for
totally
maps.
spaced out on that. Yeah. So I think what I'm thinking is we should definitely make it more towards the mountain because the best case scenario, we can either set up shop at the base of the mountain or at the edge of the forest. We'll be able to collect materials from the forest and the plains and the foothills of the mountains, so we could make the best camp, improvised camp that we could possibly make, right? Because we're gonna have access to more things. Like it's gonna be hard to find stones and such in the middle of the forest.
So do you suggest while we walking toward that area, keep an eye out to see if anybody see anything like wood or anything that we might use for a camp?
Fuck you, Dunkel.
I mean, yeah, we can collect firewood on the way.
Sundial watch is ticking.
Sundial watching the indoors.
I
firewood as we go.
I envision us doing this conversation as we're walking.
Yes.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, same.
We have not stopped.
We're not standing here.
In my explorer's pack that I got from starter pack, I do have some oil flasks and some rations, as well. So we could, if we really, really wanted to make a fire, we could.
I have a tinder box as well.
Me too.
Yeah.
And a lamp.
And I have some torches, but let's not try to light any of those.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I could stay on guard or anything. I do have a vision. I can see in the darkness for 120 feet, just in case.
We have an elf amongst us, right?
Yeah, and a dwarf.
Mongoose.
Well, the reason I was asking for the elf is because the elf only has to sleep for 4 hours.
Correct.
Well,
never mind. I don't know that. Forgive that.
Meta.
No, but yeah. I mean,
yeah I don't know that.
So, do y'all want to? So, you're trying to make the way to the edge of the forest where the side of the mountain start.
Yeah, I want to try to make it to the foothills of the mountain.
Okay. I will say, everyone roll just a flat d20.
Oh man.
Just a flat d20. Nothing special.
It's a luck roll. Let's go.
God fucking damn it.
I got an 8.
Yo, y'all fucking suck.
You fucking shit.
Oh, yes.
Hey!
I'm a lucky one. 14. Everybody dies except Shadow.
No.
I'm just joking.
Probably.
So, Bart and Baron, y'all make it to the edge of the mountains unscathed, traversing the knotted woodlands pretty easily. Everyone else, you take 2 points of damage from all the nicks, scrapes, bumps, and bruises of jostling and jumbling around, falling and getting these hard scrapes everywhere.
I would like to roll an acrobatics check for that.
Nope.
No, I have a +6 on acrobatics.
Nope.
And I live in the forest.
You're fucking close.
Maybe a
This
survivalist.
is bullshit.
I took 2 damage from
2 damage?
Over the course of several hours.
I hate
Several hours? Okay. Well, I mean, hey. Guess I'm just gonna die. It's
because I'm just gonna die. Whatever.
It's fine. We're about the long rest anyway. We'll be max HP soon. Surely.
Yeah, but like I said, if we have to in a camp, I could stay up for 4 hours, and whoever wants to take another 4, and I keep on sleeping.
So at this point, y'all see the cliffside, and it's a sheer cliff, and I mean like It is straight up, wind worked smooth, and at least 150 feet to where it kind of goes from sheer face to the edge to where it goes up to the mountain. You see several trees and several pockets in the distance along the mountain ridge. Since y'all were the only two that aren't kind of slugfest out, Bart and Varen,
Yes.
roll me a perception check. Actually, roll me. No. Yeah, roll me a perception check.
And 20, yes.
With that, with a dirty 20,
So
Varen, you spot
Oh,
3 caves, all side by side to each other.
Oh shit.
oh yeah. It's 10 plus 1. Sorry. Yeah.
11. You just
Yeah.
see nice rock formations.
Ooh, nice rock.
Am I able to roll a survival?
No,
survival
no,
roll
because
off
you're
of
trying
those?
to catch. You're catching your breath from
Yeah.
finally getting out of the forest.
Can you finish
guess-
the descriptions, or it's such as a 3 caves?
It is 3 caves, as they're about 100 feet apart, but they're all. One is about 10 feet by 10 feet. One is like 30 feet by 40 feet, and that one looks more naturally made as like just clawed out marks. And then you have another 10 foot by 10 foot one, but it's in more of a square, as in more of like almost a mining cave.
Shadow, that claw one looks good for you. Okay.
No. Oh, if it's, I guess
I'll-
you'll go and tell the group, I guess, what they think.
Yeah,
no?
yeah, I'm gonna relay that to the group, saying that what I've. So maybe we can choose which one you want to go to, or have someone do a survivalist check in the entrance of the cave, or see.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna see if I could roll a survival check on if there's anything in any of these caves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
you
just-
gotta wait
I'll-
till I tell you though.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till I relay the message. I could like withhold that message and not say anything.
I guess you're
Yeah,
right.
you
You're
could.
right.
I could
Yeah.
just choose not to say anything, and yeah, that's just how it is.
Yeah. I just want to know, like, especially, like, you already relayed the information, right?
Yeah, I relayed it.
Okay. I just want to know if there's like cave like marks. It could be our big game that we want too, but
Or die.
well, not now, not in the darkness because it's gonna be fucking dark.
Yeah, but there's
There's
plenty
gonna
of
be dark
nocturnal
soon, we got-
critters, right?
Oh,
what-
absolutely.
Can someone whip out their indoor sundial and see what time it is?
Nope, none of you purchased a sundial watch. None of you
Seems to be
purchased.
half past a freckle and a bent wrist.
None of you purchased a sundial watch.
Okay, well, you want to know what? Can
Okay.
that be
Okay, guys.
included in my survival roll?
No,
Knowing what time it is from
no.
the sun?
Okay. What?
I think
Okay,
you
guys.
can a survival check.
Guys,
but-
I hope can somebody write down these necessities we have once we go back to the village. We need to buy all this shit.
write that
I
down.
will put that in session notes.
Yeah, please. Camp,
Things.
map,
Things we miss because we're fucking stupid.
and sundials.
Sundial watches.
Sundial watches that work
Sundial-
indoors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
magical kind.
The
Sundial
magical
watches, camping
We're not- I
set.
don't think we're gonna let that down, Dunkel.
Why don't you just
It's-
get like a
that's-
candle?
kind. That's something that I've included in all my campaigns. It's just stupid
Wait,
and it's
what?
funny.
Yeah,
What
it's
about?
hilarious. I
Can
love
somebody
it.
roll like a survival check?
Yep.
Look up in the sky and see what time it is.
Well,
No, I just asked him that, and he said no. So I got a 22 on my survival for the cave.
you
Which one?
at the cave entrance, you will see claw marks. You will see hoof marks. You will see claw marks of like piercing into the ground, paw prints of different variations of pawed animals of anywhere from large to smaller size. You also see very large hoofed marks of larger game beast, and then you will also see dragging marks.
Okay, and out of all of those marks, am I
said-
able to identify any of those to a specific species?
Did you say dragging or dragon?
I heard dragon.
Yeah, he
okay.
said dragging, but I panicked and
Yeah,
thought
fuck
he
you
said
guys,
dragon.
dragon level
Yeah, me
1.
too.
I heard dragon. I'm like, let's go back to town.
That's what
I
I again.
I heard
That's
dragon too, and I'm like,
Groupie
No,
soda.
I'm not that big of a piece of shit. I'm not
Okay, I'm
that
sorry. What's going on now? We're in a
Question-
cave.
wait,
we
wait,
saw
uh,
Alpha.
Double
Question
dragon,
is-
apparently.
which of the 3 caves are we first investigating? Since there's 3 of
that's
them.
What's the rules on that? Can we investigate all 3?
We
Kaylin,
should.
Kaylin just investigated survival, the big one.
Okay.
Okay. What about the other 2? Can somebody do an
survive it?
investigation?
I
I got no.
Well, I was gonna say I can
love you.
roll a perception on another one, but somebody else can also do it because I've only. Got
I would
a
say
+4.
I would
don't-
say Kaylin is busy with the main cave, and someone else can roll survival.
So
on
we're
the
looking-
other
Yeah.
ones.
Can you guys
You want me?
Yes, we can hear you, Piglet.
Good night.
Okay, I wasn't showing a green. So we're in a cave with 3 mouths, or is it 3 different caves next to each other?
100
As of right
feet
now, it's
each.
just three different entrances.
Okay. Can I use my nature or survival to look for animal scat and see freshness to make sure there's nothing in the caves, at least the mouth of it? Because they're not gonna poop in the cave.
That's already being done with by the main cave for Kaylin.
Okay, so I can do one of the other ones, middle cave then.
Sure.
Roll, baby, roll.
You're leaving me.
Yes, good night.
Roll that sucker.
I have plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
Wow.
Bruh.
This
Bruh.
dice roller sucks.
Bruh.
So we suck at
Hey.
Can I roll? Just
fucking mud and sticks?
I got 0 on that. Can I re-roll that just in case, just to
No.
help my buddy out? No.
Nah, you should have said it at the beginning. Mia, you were saying something?
I sent you something, Dunkel, in the notes,
Alright.
by the way.
Can somebody roll me in the other cave to see?
Yeah.
Even if you have 0, just roll with me to see which is the best. Because
I got a +1 on survival. That's what I got.
If you
I
roll
won't
with
roll.
him, or if Shadow rolls with Mia, Mia will get an advantage.
Okay, so I need to. What do I need to roll then?
Your survival.
Okay, so she rolls first, or I roll first?
I think just 1, right?
No, we're doing 2. No.
Damn, Piglet, you got a bad roll. Fuck.
So what do I roll? A D20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I made your
I hate it when your beer does that.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh fuck.
One more time.
One more time.
Jesus
One
Christ.
more time, come on.
Did not just accidentally pour beer into my fan.
11.
Solid.
Tough.
Oh fuck.
The RNG gods are spitting on us right now.
Yeah, really.
Bam.
Uh,
I'm the only lucky one.
For the fortified entrance one, you see a couple of human footprint tracks.
Let's go.
Human footprints. Okay.
There's nothing visible like lights or shit. Or just...
Nope.
Okay.
Not at this moment of time.
Great. So guys, which one shall we go to? We gotta set up camp, remember? So we have to try.
There's still one more cave we haven't looked at, right?
No,
he
you've done all
rolled.
3.
Okay.
Okay,
He
so
rolled
we
a
had
6.
we had human footprints, we had scratches, and we had jack shit other than mud and dirt.
And that's in the second cave?
Second cave they rolled a 6 and couldn't see shit, just mud
That
and
was
sticks.
mud and
Oh, so this is the
sticks.
third cave.
And the third cave we did roll and we saw
Uh-huh.
human feet.
Party in the USA. I say go with the human feet. In all honesty, that is a like personal opinion.
I'll go to human. Worst case scenario, if they are some people, they could be friendly, and now we kill them. Simple as that.
Well,
Why
hold
would we
on
follow
though.
the
These
footprints?
dragging marks are very interesting, and there's only animals. So like,
Yeah. Why would we follow the footprints? Like,
It's a
Maybe
competition.
it's a trap. Okay.
yeah,
Fair
like,
point.
Yeah,
if
but
we
the thing
follow
is-
the footprints,
Okay,
we're also not doing what our mission entails. Our
Okay,
mission
okay.
is to hunt something.
yeah,
but-
right. We're not
but
allowed
the-
to kill other hunting parties, so there's no point.
Okay,
in
so
talking
that's
to
what-
other
We can't
parties.
get
No,
caught.
but
We can't get
you can't get caught. It doesn't mean they can't
We
kill
can
us.
kill.
Duncan's
We
like,
could kill.
wow, okay, that's how
Have-
these
bro,
niggas
yeah,
gonna be.
haven't you guys seen solo leveling? Whatever happens in the dungeon stays in the
No.
dungeon, my boy.
I live in this fantasy
I'm
world. I've
not
never
going
watched
in a
that
dungeon
movie.
with these people.
What is
Well-
anime?
Don't worry. Whatever happens in this dungeon stays in the dungeon, my boy. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
says
No, they-
the lawful good paladin.
Well, I don't have no oath on me yet, so you know what I'm saying. I'm winging it.
Out of character, OCC.
Well, the thing is,
I-
let me just say, if we go to the animals, it's gonna be dark. We gonna sleep. That's the thing. We ain't gonna hunt right now.
No, I can produce light and make flames.
I mean, I
Yeah,
have dark
oh, you-
vision, so we can.
oh, you
we
make
can
flames, you go
cave.
s-
Of course, you have
You
dark
make-
vision.
We're
I have, dark
intimate,
vision,
I have
I have dark vision too, but I'm saying if we make flames, we could scare the animal from that area. That what if the biggest hunt is there? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we should probably clear the cave. first.
We're in the entrance. They ain't getting past us.
Yeah, we
I'm
gotta
gonna be
clear the
brutally
cave.
honest. Yeah.
Are you sure this
Yeah,
cave doesn't have
yeah.
another entrance?
We don't know. So
Oh,
we gotta
exactly.
find out.
So
We about to find out.
Mia's
Dunkel,
trying
how
to
many
talk,
hours
guys.
did we- did
Mia's
we-
trying to talk,
No.
guys.
No.
Go ahead,
I'm
Mia.
just-
Fuck around and find out. Ayo.
How many
Yeah,
hours have we hiked and traveled?
Yeah.
8.
Is there any way that we can? What?
Is there
8
any way
hours.
that we can?
Is there any way that we can find another entrance? Like, is there any way that we could possibly find out if there's another entrance at this
Yeah.
point?
Walking in.
No.
Go explore.
Just go explore. All right,
Just go
solid.
explore.
I say
Yay.
All right. So
go
are we
in.
gonna go? Are we gonna go in the footprint one, or are we gonna go the one with the big claw marks, hoof prints, and drag marks?
Definitely
Or we
with
could-
Tom
or-
marks.
How do we not
Mark.
have a leader for our group yet?
I
Who's
thought
our
we
leader?
did.
Nope.
I'll be
Well,
so
That would
brutally
be
honest.
Fox.
No,
Well,
I feel like
I
it's
vote-
either
I've-
been Rose
Hi.
or like I don't know.
I vote Bart should be our leader.
FAFO.
fuck.
Let's roll out.
Let's roll. Well, the thing is, we got 3 choices, guys. We got one with animals, a second one that we got no fucking clue, just mud and dirt, and the third with human peas. We're 6 people. Decide
We-
like
we
who you
can-
vote.
We should go. We should go to the one with the
wait,
animals.
Wait, let's vote. Each.
I would say we can always
okay.
have 3 leaders and have a majority vote between. 3
Exactly. So
leaders.
so we're 6 people. So who's gonna vote? Mia, vote.
Just put it in
Pick
chat.
one?
Put it in chat.
Oh, put it in chat. I got you.
You vote. What you vote?
Wait, which chat?
Yeah, which one? I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, I mean in the in-game chat. The
Okay, there we go.
funny.
Yeah, I see it.
Animal claw.
I mean that's 3 out of 6. We just need that's one more. Oh, there it is.
That's
Animal
it. That's
Claw.
it. We're going to animal claw.
4 out of 6. Majority vote.
It's a democracy.
Democracy.
Let's we're heading to the cave with all the scaries.
For
Let's go.
democracy.
Democracy.
So
There you go, Duncan.
when we
We hell
enter the
diving?
cave, am I able? What are the conditions of the cave? Like how, or do I have to do a perception check for that?
Oh, yeah. After your question, I have something to say in game.
You're an elf,
We can say it.
right?
No, I'm human.
Oh, you can't see.
Fuck.
You have no source of light.
Yeah, I could see,
So,
and the elf
okay.
could see.
In game, guys, let's take formation before we go inside.
Solid plan
3
of action.
front, 2, and 1 back.
Yeah, so we have our 3 DPSs in front. We have our ranger in the middle. Oh no, our mini ranger in the middle.
Wow.
A rogue. We got the we got
Inari
the
in the
rogue.
middle.
Yeah.
And then
And
yeah,
Rose in-
we know our battle formation.
The
I
human
would-
can't see.
Yeah. Wait, I was just getting to that.
Why are we
I would-
putting
Hold
these
I
on,
on
also,
distance?
I
So-
also
will-
cannot see.
I'm going to cast Produce Flame.
Wait.
What are you doing?
Wait. Before we go through that, I was gonna say, we go hold formation, but we should have someone with dark vision with the human, so he's not just.
Oh, I mean, I can give him my
Can I just make a flame?
I got dark vision.
We don't know if there's gases in there.
Yeah, we kind of want to.
So I can give you my evercasting torch. It's not a flame; it's a light source, and it won't produce heat or anything like that.
Well, the flame doesn't produce heat either. The description says, "A flickering flame appears in my hand and remains there for the duration. While the flame emits no heat and ignites nothing, it sheds a bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet."
But you use a bow. How are we going to use a bow with one hand?
I use a short sword as well.
But you're mid.
Well, that's why I said I'm mid, like close combat. Like I can.
Okay.
I mean,
I was just gonna say I'm in the front and I got dark vision.
Because I can't see anyways, so I can't shoot my bow in the cave.
Okay, valid.
A question, Dungo. Are we able to get information? Like, are we able to are we all in a single file in this cave? How big?
Oh yeah, we don't know how wide it is.
30 feet from left to right.
How big is Gingy's character?
I think we should be in diamond.
I'm
formation.
7'2".
I also.
I'm at wide.
Igor, you can't reach up and touch it, but if you did a running, leaping jump, you might be able to scrape your fingers against the top.
Oh,
so
it's a big ass cave.
It's at least 15 feet up.
So do you? I mean, I'll ask in game if you want my torch, or do you want to cast a spell where you're going to use your magic and drain yourself?
I could also cast a cantrip light on anything if you want to produce light without using.
Do you see this big hammer in my hand? Cast light on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
A cantrip light. Cool.
There you go.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
It doesn't tell me how many times I can use this.
Cantrips
spell.
you can use.
It's infinite.
You can use infinite.
It is a cantrip. I can use it infinitely.
It's at will. Except for in combat, it's either an action or bonus action. It's whatever.
Okay, because it does. Like I can use it. It says like I can use it for combat, but like I'm not gonna use it for that right now. Yeah, I'll just produce the flame in my hand then.
Okay. I think we're pretty well lit inside this cave now. What's the range on the light of that cantrip?
It's like a 20-foot range, right?
Yeah, 20 foot range of good light, and then it's got dim light for another 20 feet, so it's 40 feet of light.
So, like,
what about your
same. My
light?
cantrip light is the same. 20-foot radius and additional 20 feet.
Okay,
so it's
so
a 40 foot. It's a 40-foot diameter then.
I can see
40 foot total.
So I have a question.
Cool. Yes.
So since there's light above me, I can't use my dark vision, I suppose, right?
Well, you can outside the range of the light, so we can see further than the light itself, depending on the radius of your dark vision. Like mine is 60 feet.
Mine is 120.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can see. You can see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say from the get-go. Like I could see. I'm like,
but I can't. I need to see for my safety.
But the problem is, if you can see and I can't, and I have to swing my maul, now I'm swinging my maul at disadvantage. Whatever.
I understand that, but what I wanted to do before everything, I wanted to do a perception to see if there's even anything before we start turning lights everywhere. But we already have the lights on, so it doesn't matter.
You want to know what? You want me to roll a perception for you?
At this point,
with your 40 feet of visible sight.
Exactly. Like, what's the point? Let me. Should I roll just perception? I don't know.
Could.
What's I got a passive perception. What does that mean?
That's just perception.
It's perception of like I'm having things happening and your general awareness, whether you realize what it's happening or not.
Okay.
Whether you're completely fucking oblivious or not.
Like, I will do a
Brindor and Bart will do a perception.
Yeah.
Okay, is that cool? Me and Bart are both doing a perception check.
I did. Yep. Mine's a perception +1, so I did
14?
14. Yep.
Damn it! What the hell?
Damn!
No.
Just sucking
Hey, you're
wind
like-
tonight.
Is that your third
Alright.
sick?
This is
You want me to
awesome.
fucking
is
hop in there
great.
too? Because I got decent perception.
You can
You
only
can't
see
see past
40
your
feet.
only.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Okay.
can't see
You
past
can't
the
see.
light. So,
we're trying to
So-
see past the light.
Maybe
I did
Mark,
14.
maybe if you call out to it, maybe you'll hear a little grumble.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Alright, let's-
I did a
let's
so
14
Bart,
with 120
with what you
feet.
see,
Yeah.
what you see with your perception check, you do see the stone walls of the caves, some dripping stalagmites, and then a little further on, you see a little tuft of something that looks like a small bush stuck
Bushes
against a
and
rock.
trees.
You're so fucked.
Well, guys, I see a bush in the corner of the rock.
That's a terrible.
What about these
Oh.
drag marks? Can we follow those?
A bush? Maybe
Yeah,
if we
there's
light
a-
that on fire,
it-
we have
well,
a fire for the
The
night.
drag marks continue on to the back of the cave as far as Bart can see.
Can I roll a survival to see the depth of those? To see if it's like a big creature that was dragged or a small creature that was dragged?
I would say you can use your hand. You don't need to roll for this. As
Okay.
you put your hand and like kind of gauge the depth of these drag marks, you could tell that the animal that is being dragged is easily 200 pounds plus.
Okay,
Oh,
guys.
fuck.
So I'm looking at the tracks here of the drag marks, and it's something heavy. So that means something even heavier.
I will be
Is
right
pulling
back.
it. So if it's 200 pounds ish, I'm saying maybe an elk was dragged in here. So it's definitely.
Well, it could have been an
Something
Igor.
Yeah, so
Igor could
Maybe
drag
we
that
should-
easily.
I mean,
maybe we should check that out before we set up camp.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll have,
Well,
yeah,
the
we'll
thing,
have to
the,
clear
thing, the
cave
thing is
no
like,
matter
how, well, we gonna clear the cave before sleeping.
Yeah, we
At
should
this
try
darkness?
clearing out the cave.
Yeah, I agree.
what. Oh, and out of game, I posted while we were playing. I actually made a conversion table. If you want to click on that, it's dynamic.
you
So you change the amount that
saint.
it changes.
I love you.
You saint.
Wait,
What
where is it?
happened?
It's on Google Drive, so it's on Groupie Notes. Just click the link.
Is it in there?
Verify
Oh,
that's
there it is.
cute. Oh no, fuck, no.
So
Oh,
like,
you need
if
access.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's asking for passwords.
Share.
Make it public for anybody who has the link.
Yeah. I'll do that again.
Alright, no, you're good.
Striker.
Anyone with link?
Yo,
Okay. What's your
It's over there.
Sorry. What's your
Ah,
class?
got it. Okay, fix it. That's solid.
I am a ranger and my subclass is sage.
background?
Background.
My back. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta go.
Or just use the drop down.
It's background.
So,
it's
for
background.
instance, if you go change it to 1 silver, it's 10 copper,
Where do I
Or
find the
0.1
background?
gold, 0.1 platinum.
You know, Sage is a background.
Oh, okay. So
1 gold is.
okay, yeah. So
You
it
don't
just
have to-
says
silver.
ranger, sage, and then it says druid because I have magic innate druid. So
Oh, that's just your spell casting.
okay.
Yeah. And then Rose is also a ranger?
Rose?
Cleric.
Rose is a cleric.
Cleric.
He's our healer. Our primary
Why
healer.
did I
I'm
have Rose as the ranger?
I'm the secondary healer.
Okay.
I
and the
can do
color-
little healing
what's-
too.
What's the what's your character name, Rose? I didn't.
Oh, it's in
Catch
the.
it.
Valen
It's in the D20.
starts with a
Is
V.
it Varen?
Rare.
Oh, Varen. Okay.
Varen, yeah, Varen.
Varen.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
So we all decided before Duncan gets here. We're gonna clear the cave, right?
Yeah, we're gonna clear the
Yeah.
cave.
That's what to do.
Do our best to clear the cave.
Yeah.
What's the What's your guys' species? For the ranger and cleric.
I
elf
am
cleric.
human.
Human ranger, elf cleric.
Okay, elf
Oh.
cleric. And it's
Also, if possible, everyone who's in the roll 20, if you can like have a picture of your character and like put your name of your character as well, it'd just be helpful for Dunkel and for everyone else, honestly.
I put
My name is
I don't really
my
have
name
a
is
picture.
there. Everybody has
Yeah,
their
Change
just
my
experience.
name to Igor. I don't.
Yeah, my name is
really
Bart
have-
Shadow.
Yeah. I left my name in there for Donkey because I don't have
Yeah.
a pick. I gotta go find something.
Literally just ChatGPT.
Right? No
ChatGPT.
shit.
Yeah, I literally just put ChatGPT. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
the character.
ChatGPT wrote my backstory.
Same.
Have you guys seen mine, bro? That's crazy.
No.
Anyways,
I
um,
originally did ChatGPT, but I rewrote it on my own.
so we're doing this.
I mean, I used ChatGPT like to
Just
start.
guys,
but-
just a heads up. Remember, everybody except 2 people lost 2 HP, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already did it.
Also,
Wait.
before Duncan puts his headphones on, we already killed a monster or we won.
Okay.
Alririghty.
We won.
Oh, you missed it, bro.
What did I
We
miss?
beat it
won the
already.
We
won the
killed the
fight.
monster and we won.
We did
What
without you.
monster?
The one that was
Bear.
dragging the big ass.
Exactly. Let's put it that fast.
What monster?
The one that was dragging.
The one that was
The
dragging.
werebear.
The
Yeah, the
werebear?
werebear. Yeah.
Oh.
Where?
Oh, we are not fighting a werebear right now. Not at level 1. If there's a werebear, I'm walking out that gate.
Thanks for letting me play. Bye.
Yo,
We all have fun.
why do I feel you guys going?
That's all, folks.
You guys are going to use the rope and timing. Just feed me to the wildbear, right? Like, here, eat
Yes.
Shadow.
Yo, Paladin, you lawful good and stay there.
Be lawful good and sacrifice yourself for the betterment of the party.
Okay.
I shall break my oath.
Okay.
Run.
So we're still going down the cave, correct?
Yep.
You're still going
Yeah,
down
so-
the cave,
Clear the
correct.
cave out.
You
Yeah.
did see a little... Bart said he saw a little bush pinned up against the side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I still see the dragon.
What is our
The
distance
drag
from
marks.
Okay.
drag mark?
Please don't say
What's
it
our-
like that,
what-
because I got scared again.
What is our
Dragon?
distance to
Yeah.
the bush?
Also, to be clear, if there's a dragon in this cave, I'm also walking out for that too.
Me
Man,
as well.
There is no dragon, and there is
That'd be
no
a very small
werebear.
dragon.
Okay.
Not that level 1.
Nah.
Dun-
Fuck y'all,
Duncan,
never
can you give me
play
Duncan, since
I'm
we were
asking
walking,
Bart-
can you give me a chance more or less? Like once we get to the bush, can you let me?
Yeah,
know?
the bush
I
is
could do
about...
another- if I could do another perception.
The
check.
bush is about another 20 seconds away from you. As you walk up, and as you kind of like drift over to the bush, you see it is not indeed a bush, but a tuft of fur.
Fur?
Is it in? Is
Fur.
it within
Okay,
range of the light or no?
Can,
He can
somebody
bring
do
it
a
to the
will-
light.
huh?
So it's
Okay,
into
so-
the light now.
Yeah, he's holding like a tuft of fur.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
like a
okay.
hide. Okay.
Yeah. Can somebody do a check and see what type of animals this?
Survival check? Yeah, sure.
Survival
One
check.
second.
Is that
I bet you it's an animal.
Nature?
No,
Uh,
really.
Someone should
call,
assist
Igor.
I
him.
think that's technically a nature check because nature gives
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do a nature check.
Nature
can someone assist him?
What's
Can
your
two people
modifier
do
on
it just in
nature?
case? Can 2 people do it just in case?
Mm,
I think we all can. Mine is +2.
y'all could try
Mine's
to help
+3.
decipher,
That's what I'm saying. Help.
but who has the best nature check?
I've got a +3. I'm doing a one. It's a D20, yeah.
Yeah,
D20
+2.
plus 3, and since other people are
So-
trying to help you, it'll be at advantage.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you see,
Wait,
thank
so
God,
he's
said
the
that.
only one. Hold on,
Yeah,
he's the only one who
advantage
did
the
roll?
shit out of that, y'all.
Yo, thank, no,
So
throw another one.
Hold on.
Roll
You both
again.
Can't do it.
No,
Roll again.
just striker.
Oh.
Roll again.
You want me to roll that again?
Yes.
Still with my modifier.
Correct.
Thank God I said it. Let's all roll and help him out. This is not gonna work.
Oh.
I don't see anything.
Oh, 23. Let's go.
A nat 20. You got a nat 20.
Yay!
You know, I don't think I've seen a
dragon.
natural 1 yet.
Not yet. Oh, don't call it out.
Oh,
How
it'll
you
come.
funny that for?
It'll come.
Damn, I'm not doing the next roll. I'm not doing the next
I'm not
roll.
rolling again.
You know what's the
Never
crazy
rolling
thing?
again.
You know what's the crazy thing? I'm gonna have to roll enough for a perception again. But go ahead, Duncan. What you
Those
saying?
ones will come. Those ones will come, and you know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right when you need them least.
So,
So,
what's the first?
as you investigate and spread the fur out, it is very wiry at the very base and very thick, almost like a piece of reed. But then as you get towards the end, it starts getting dry, bristly, but very malleable and flexible, almost as if it weaves like silk almost. But after a very distinct smell penetrates your nostrils of muck, of gaminess, a tinge of blood,
The fucking
you
beaver?
can in fact tell that this is bear fur.
Something killed the bear.
Something killed
my
it and it's
life.
dragging the fucking bear.
Fuck
That's the
my
thing.
life.
A bear is more than 200 pounds, my dude.
Oh,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
relay that information to the
But it
party
could
that
be-
I think that this is a bear that got dragged.
Is it a little bear or is it a bear? Because it could be a cub.
It's
Well,
200
again,
Mama
pounds.
bear.
How long was the fur though?
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, the fur was about 18 inches long.
Okay, so the
You
fur is
mistook it
18
for a
inches
small
long.
bush.
Does
Yeah,
it look? Is it just fur or is there skin attached to it?
Just fur.
200 pounds of fur?
Could he
200 pounds of fur?
No.
could he
no, no,
know
no.
how old the bear
Stormy.
was from the fur?
No.
So we know it's bear. We know it was at least 200 pounds before it was ripped apart, based on the drag marks. So we're looking at
Well,
like
it's just fur, so there's no skin, so it doesn't necessarily mean that the bear is dead. That's why I was asking.
It's an
Then-
18-inch chunk of fur that was ripped off a bear. I'm pretty
Well, I
sure.
mean, when bears fight, they do lose quite a lot of fur.
No. The strands of the fur, like a beard strand, from where it looks like the cuticle to the tip of the fur, is about 18 inches.
how
Fuck my
thick
life.
is the
Okay.
hide that you picked up off the floor? Like, is it a full bear hide or is it like?
No, it's like
chunk?
if someone just
like
grabbed,
the
if someone
top of
just
the
grabbed
fur.
a piece and ripped it off.
Okay.
Yeah, like if
no,
the bear
yeah.
was fighting. Is there any blood or anything on this fur?
On the fur, no.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Can you
Wait,
see?
look.
Oh yeah, y'all have the light with you. You
Yeah, we
do
Yeah, I
see-
got my light. I got my light in my hand, and
You
I'm
do see.
investigating.
Can you not
What?
see?
What, Mia? You have something
No,
to say?
just no.
I see the
She's scared
yes.
of- She's scared of the
Yes.
plus 200-pound bear reaction.
I'm
Ah,
211. I'm
rawr.
a snack, a late night snack for this
Okay.
bit.
Don't worry, little one.
Alright.
Since
X3.
you're since Drag, are you checking? Are
You
the
do see
drag
that
marks near?
there is some blood that is pierced up against the side of the wall, cave wall. It is not fresh, but it's also not dried. If you touch it,
Arterial splatter.
you can touch it and rub it between your fingers, and it's still wet, but it's not like dripping and fresh.
Yeah, it's like almost
Tacky?
congealed.
it's
Is it
almost
in like a splash mark or is it in like a blotches?
blotches.
So it's something that did like blunt damage, not slashing damage.
Yeah,
And, I
it's
mean,
just
just
blot-
from
it's
knowledge
just
of
blotches.
weapons. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's go have some
Okay.
fun.
Alright. Well, let me do another perception check to see more far since I can see. Wish me luck. If there's a no, if one comes out, I'm gonna get pissed.
9 plus 1, you said?
Yeah, +1.
I could do
Okay.
mine.
10.
For that, you see kind of where the drag marks deepen a little bit, and then they keep going towards the back of the cave.
What the
Cool,
hell?
guys.
And that one.
Yo, Pig, what the fuck?
I don't. What? I literally had nothing but single-digit rolls.
You stare into the soul. You stare into the soul of the light on the end of the mall. It starts to hurt your eyes a little bit.
You started
so
to develop
bright.
cataracts.
Astigmatism is a thing indeed.
I have astigmatism.
GG. Oh, let's
It was
let
supposed
boys.
to be
I came back and say, I
I'm not
saw
having fun yet.
It's too real for us.
guys.
Burn it.
The dragging continue, guys. That's all I could see.
Yeah, let's just keep.
Let's just keep
Be
going.
a light.
There's no reason for us to dawdle.
Guys, the light at the end of the tunnel, that's just hellfire at this point.
Where's
That's all
the
I'm
light
saying.
at the end of the tunnel?
There's no light. I didn't see no light.
As of right now, y'all are the light in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Damn.
I am
You
the
are
light.
the false prophets.
I am the light.
Craig is
And
our
I-
Lord and Savior. He is the way.
I start leading the way.
Yeah.
After
man.
about another 10 minutes of walking,
It's
so
deep-ass
a
cave.
solid mile into this cave.
Oh my god.
That's a fast mile. 10 minutes? Shit.
Well, with what you guys have already walked.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, I can walk a mile in 20 minutes.
And I
You'll then come and see little bits of hay and tuft and little bits of bones staggered around. But then at the very back of the wall, where the cave seems to end, is a large pool of water. And that's where the drag marks seem to go into.
Fuck.
Yay.
Walmart.
So it goes into the water.
Hoof, bear fur, and water.
Something dragged the bear
Can we roll
through the water.
Can we roll a what is it? Nature check to see if we know the animal?
Well, we don't yet.
Well,
just-
based off of its prey, its where habitat, and claw marks.
That's a good estimation. I will give you that. But I'm just going to tell you the answer is no.
Narwhals. Fuck.
I'm just going to tell
You
you
were saying
no.
what?
No.
No, okay.
Fair enough.
It takes a search from about 5,000 monsters to about 3,000 monsters. Let me put it
Have
to you
we
that
been
way.
traveling downwards?
Slightly.
Or like at
At a grade? Okay.
At a slight.
low grade.
Low
Slight
grade.
But a slight for a mile, that puts us down pretty. Could be potentially pretty deep.
Couple hundred feet.
There's a pool in the bottom of
about
it, so
150 feet.
whatever.
There's a
Whatever.
pool.
Yeah, there's a pool at the bottom of the cave, right? So whatever
Okay.
drug it in there is clearly a more aquatic-esque animal. But we still,
Who's the
or
person-
creature, we still don't fucking know.
Who's the person that cast light on my mall?
Me and Baron.
Can you pick up a rock, put light on that rock, and drop it in the pool? See how
Well, I
deep
don't
that
think we're that
goes?
close enough to drop, maybe throw.
You can. I'll say y'all
No,
get up.
no.
I'll say
I
y'all-
don't think we should throw it. I think we should softly put it in the water. I don't think we should disturb the water.
Remember, any sounds is multiplied
So-
by X, Y, and Z.
Then
Water,
whoever's
that's
going to be that
true.
person going to be close enough to the water could be attacked.
Well, if somebody holds
Here,
a
put the
torch,
rock
I
in
could
my
shoot-
hand and I'll go up to it.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say I could shoot an
Okay.
arrow.
Dangle me by my feet.
What do you
Well,
see?
yeah.
I'll get the rope. We'll use her as a lure.
Raggy.
We'll go fishing with Inari.
I'm right feet.
We could tie a rope to your waist and let you go down as far as you can.
Oh, wait, can I do
so,
that?
Yes.
so Igor,
Oh,
so Igor, you generally gonna put the
Could we go in
stone?
formation?
So I
so we
think-
not
I
just
would be
attack by ourselves?
absolutely okay with doing that.
I believe they're going to
You-
tie a rope around Inari and she's going to swim through the pot.
No.
No, that's not
we're
gonna
not
happen.
doing that. We're
No.
literally. we're
She
taking
was
a
so
loop of
excited to do something.
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
She was
before
so
you do that,
excited.
can I suggest that we go in a similar formation where the DPSs go and the archers are ready, in case something
Okay.
does come out?
What question,
shoot
Duncan?
my bow.
You said is where at the end of the tunnel of the cave or not?
Correct.
Where is the pool? The pool's like in the corner, you know,
It's
or
like
is
the-
it straight down in the middle, or like
In the
or
middle
is
to
it-
the right side.
So before we put the rock in, I look down the water into the water. Can I see the bottom?
Yes.
I can see the bottom. So there's no
Yes.
point to do that.
It's
Do I see
about-
anything in the pond?
There's nothing in the pond. It's deep though.
Oh.
It's not like, oh, it's a little pool. It's deep. Like you could jump in and swim like a pool.
So basically, we don't see anything in here. You know what? Actually, before I finish that statement, can I roll a perception check to check the room?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, what happens when I look up?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
looking
having
up?
like the great
we-
Dooku
like a-
tree vibes, fighting
Yeah.
the first fucking
It's-
forest guardian.
I want to check like the general, like bottom top sides of that area where the water is.
Okay.
I want to help you on that roll.
Roll perception with an advantage because you have the help. Let's hope it's not a 1.
What? The
Okay.
I don't see anything.
That's because you don't have 3D dice enabled.
No, I know, but I don't see anything on the chat. Oh, my chat's bugged. Hold on.
Yeah,
I see
I see the
15.
15.
You got a 15.
Now
Okay.
roll again for advantage.
I can't
Thank
see
God.
Shit. Hold on.
He
What
got
are-
a 5.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let me log this shit. I can't see
Okay.
nothing.
So, Byron, or Bearden, as you look into the pool of water and look up at the ceiling and look all around, there's nothing on the ceiling. There's nothing around you that, like a fresh meat, blood, or bones. But you look in the pool and you see the back wall go down into the pool, and then it seems to stop, almost as if like there's more underneath that stretches off to the on the bottom.
Like
Almost
a cavern? of
Like there's
water?
like another room behind there.
Potentially. Excuse me.
Okay, so like the water's like an airlock almost.
Like a boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll relay that. I'm looking into the
So-
water and I see
so
like what looks like a passageway underneath to another room potentially. I don't know if we want to go down there or we could possibly sleep for the night, set traps by the water. I don't know, you guys' swimming abilities, if that passageway is even big enough for Igor
Can I
to
say
fit
something?
through? Can I say that?
So
It is big
Yeah,
enough
so
that
with-
everyone can get through.
with Brindor's perception check, is he able to see if there's like anything we can use to like temporarily block the passage underneath the water for the night?
No.
Okay.
Okay, guys,
Well,
it's up to you.
Question.
move forward or
What
continue
I
to back?
want to know, you guys, is like, since definitely some people are tired, some people are hurt.
This
Right,
would
what do
also
we-
be a good place to
Yeah, to
getting
rest,
close for the
prep.
night. Getting close for
Yeah.
both the session and for tonight.
Yeah, we can
Okay,
we can do
so-
whatchamacallit? Sleeping shifts.
Yes.
Sleep, yeah, night shifts. Do night
Yeah, I
shifts.
was just gonna say I'll take
someone
first
stays
shift.
Yo, anybody got a bell or something? Because since we have rope, I was trying to see if we could tie rope around the fucking pool with some bells or some shit.
I don't think we do, but we can just sleep at shifts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take
sleeping in
first
shifts
shift.
works better.
Well,
Uh,
who
Somebody wanna
needs to-
take up with me?
A
Wait,
shift
who
is
needs to
2
sleep the-
hours.
So I
Who-
think
who-
it should be DPS people during
Hours.
shifts
Well,
and let everybody else rest.
well, who needs to sleep the least? That's what I want to know.
Me.
Rose and Bart need to sleep the least because they were
Me.
not injured through the forest.
Exactly.
Well, to be also,
So
I
they
only need 4
take
hours.
first shift.
We could
So they
take
take
first
first
shift, and not even first shift. We could take 4 hours easy, then we go to sleep.
Well, I
So
think
what do I-
you.
4 hours is a short rest. 8 hours is a long rest. But you can regen health at short rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like since everybody only lost 2 HP for 4 hours, they could regen their 2 hours.
Well, it's nighttime too right now, so we might as well sleep through the night.
Well, you won't have me standing there for 8 hours.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have to do 2 short rests. You're right. You're right. So we're gonna have
that's
to do
what
2
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
short
so
rests.
2 short rests.
could-
We all alternate, but we leave the ones that got hurt the least through the forest as first night shift. That way,
Okay, yeah,
those of
because
us
they'll be
that
fully
need to
healed if
regen,
there's a battle.
yeah, the rest of us can at least regen some of it in between short rests.
Bro, remember we're 6 people. Because
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
like
Yeah.
listen, everybody could take a short white water and then like
We
then they could do two
3
hours.
shifts or
1
2 shifts.
4 hour.
We could do 2 shifts of like 2 hours.
No,
for
we
2
do 3
people, and then the
shifts.
fourth,
You need 4 hours
and then
to
the
heal.
third, then
Yeah.
the other 4 hours we have
I think
No,
the people who don't need to rest, right? So if you have 2 people stay up for 2 hours, 2 people stay up for 2 hours, and then we have let's say
4
like the
guys.
elf or whoever,
No.
they can stay up for the rest of the 4 hours.
Yeah.
It has to be 4 for because everybody's hurt except me and who.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
But there's
So, like,
6 beds.
I know
Yeah.
there's 6, but listen. What I'm trying to say is 1 shift for 4 hours and 2 shifts of 2 hours.
Yes,
exactly what I'm
but
saying.
when you have to understand, like, if you don't sleep throughout in one day, you have the potential of getting something called exhaustion.
Mm.
So
you have to sleep the correct
you
hours.
have to sleep. Like you can't stay up all night, otherwise you'll get a point of exhaustion.
No, but I'm saying
That's-
if I
that's
sleep, if a short sleep doesn't count, or I have to take a
Okay,
full long
so
rest.
this is hold on, Tio. Elves and dwarves have to, elves specifically, have to have 4 hours of sleep. Now, that is through trance or meditation. They are still cognizant and aware, but they have to stay in that trance-like state for 4 hours to consider it a long rest. For humans and other variants, they have to have 8 hours consistently uninterrupted nonstop. So, and Rose, you're an elf as well?
I am an elf.
And you're a dwarf? You're a dwarf?
I'm a dwarf.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm a dwarf.
Shadow's a dwarf.
The dwarf needs the full 8 hours. So,
Mm.
that's the thing. So, since you are already up for 8 hours, I would suggest Shadow for the first 2. And then Shadow for the first 2. And then someone else, Striker or Piglet or whomever, for then the next 2 hours. And then Rose for the last 4. Because then his 4 hours is meant for him to full sleep. And then y'all will get the full rest of the time.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
I'm not particular.
Okay.
If that's just how it works, so everyone gets the 8 hours within the window.
What time is it right now, though?
It is, I
don't
would say
know,
it's
we're in a
about
cave.
9 o'clock at night.
But it's a cave.
It's
You can't see.
early by, yeah, it's early by cave time. But, we're gonna do this one roll, and all of you will be able to see.
Cave
Ha.
light. Cave.
I don't
Okay.
like your rolls. Oh man, I don't like his rolls.
Do you
Means
win?
bad stuff happens.
He got a
Oh,
15.
I
Yeah.
don't like
Dunkel
his
roll
rolls.
good.
And that's where we'll call it, and we'll save that roll for what happens next time.
Yeah, that's what was
Oh, fuck.
scary about.
Oh. You want to know what that